14-2. Took him to the woodshed. Come on, Detroit. What up, fellas?
What did I say? What did I say? Week 18 will be for the number one fucking seed in the NFC. What did I say? Let's
What's up, Cody? What's up, Shaq? For the 9 of you that are already here, let's get excited. Let's get some people on here. If you can't be excited right now, where we're going in to play Detroit next week for the number one seed in the NFC, and get on here and give us some love and throw it out there into the universe. Come on.
If you can't be happy,
are you
even living right now? Are you even living?
I think he just doesn't. I just want to bring up the fact, because they still got Tom Brady talking. He didn't want us to win this game.
Tom Brady definitely wanted to win this game. I felt like he was all over Sam Darnold's nutsack this whole
my
game.
God, he was giving love. Skol Ken, Anthony, Skol Vinny, Cody, Lucy. Man. Skol Low. Whew.
Knowing that when we got the ball back, he said he wanted to see us go 3 and out. I'm like, why would you want that for us?
What?
I said he wanted us to go 3 and out when we got the ball back under 2 minutes.
Oh no!
Really?
What was crazy about that final drive? What was crazy about that final drive is this is the first time we had the ball on offense to seal a game this year, right? And like with us in the lead, and you could tell when that play came out, it was all right. This is the drive for the first down, wins the game. I'm gonna call it. And like when Sam Darnold rolled out, because we've never done it before, and he rolled out and threw that ball to Akers and it was barely grabbed. You could tell that was a fucking brand new play for us this year, and I love it so much because now we're in this position to do those things. That's wild to me.
I am so revved up. Is it next weekend already? Come on. Come on.
Put that shit on primetime. Let's go.
Let's go, E. Let's go, E.
Yes,
hey, yo, E,
sir.
how you like the 14-2 Vikings?
Yes, sir. 14-2. Man, we ain't even supposed to be here. But we here. Look at that.
You know what? Y'all needed to listen to me at the beginning of the season because I was calling this shit.
Hey, man.
You know what's funny?
I had our ceiling at 12 and our floor at like 7-8 wins. The fact that we at 14, what a way to bring in the New Year's and beating the fucking Packers, man. Come on.
Wait. You said something wrong. Sweeping
the Packers.
Hey, E.
What's up?
So I was coming in. I'm in this fantasy league. Me and Keith are right. It's a 2 quarterback system. I came in. I was at 3-8, dead last in the league. I rattled off 5 straight wins to be the 6th seed in the playoffs. Guess who's going to win that fantasy championship? Guess who's my fucking fantasy quarterback?
Is it D? Is it Sammy D?
It's Sam
Darnold! Hey! Oh, I know the people in that. I know the people in that fantasy group are sick to see you win all 5 in a row.
I came in the fantasy playoffs at 6-8, the only under 500 team, and I just rattled off all the way to the championship, bro.
Hey,
no, we're not live.
What's up, fellas?
Yeah, we can't hear much of y'all. We're still at the bar. But
Wait.
No,
He can't hear us.
I'm done betting.
Shaq don't like that tagline.
I am more embarrassed than y'all could ever fathom right now. Like, it's bad. It's bad.
Okay.
I truly believe that they were going to give this fucking game away.
Yeah.
Nah.
Vikings football in the past fucking 15 years? Well, shit, get used to
it. Is it even a Vikings game?
Let's go!
This ain't Kirk Cousins no more, fellas. This ain't Kirk Cousins.
No.
Oh,
guys,
we win close games.
I'll be on later so you beat me up.
We win
Kirk
close
Cousins
games.
never
That's
swept
what
the
we
Packers.
do.
What the hell is that?
He never swept the Packers.
I'm disgusted right now. I'm disgusted. You disgusted? Yeah, because you're a weak ass fan, bro. You just
Here comes some positivity along with some cussing. What up, Ken? Skol, buddy.
Get him, Ken. Get him, Ken.
Oh, Brian! Brian, where are you, you dumb fuck? What is it now? What is it
Oh
now?
yeah, Brian said we were gonna lose, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean, can you? How stupid can you be?
Oh man.
Is that
Ken,
true? Sammy beat the record? Skol,
Hey,
love.
Ken.
I'll tell you what. If they don't pay Sam Darnold, they're stupid.
Tell him again,
You
Ken.
gotta pay him now.
Yeah, you got it.
Tell him again,
I don't
Ken.
know if we can let him go now, man. It's crazy. This whole game, the only throw, he had 2 bad throws this whole game. One was the interception, and then the other one was he missed Jefferson on the curl route, man. Wide open. But other than that, man, Sammy was money.
On that third down, Johnson was not open on that curl on that third down.
Man, I feel like he was open. That ball was way high. If he would have put it in his chest,
yeah,
he would have been open.
That play, yeah, he was open. It could have been money in that one. That play, yeah.
But other than those 2 passes, man, Sammy D, that guy has proven everybody wrong. The kid's balling out. He's only 27 years old?
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's gonna be tough having that conversation.
It was cool. Like when Brady said after they went up 3-0, he said, "Now it puts a lot of pressure on this home team." And I was like, "You said the right thing, Tom Brady. You fucking said the right thing because here we go." Receivers started open. They weren't standing around. Like I watched in that first drive we had, Addison was on the boundary, didn't move. JJ was on the first down line, but he was covered by 2 people boxing him in. He didn't move after Sam had a scramble. And I see people on the Facebook page like, Sam's holding the ball too long. Well, they're playing a good-ass zone defense, and they're covering up all these receivers. None of these motherfuckers are open. Like, they're just sitting there. And, like, when they scored that 3 points, that's when I thought, okay, now we've woken up. Get ready for this fucking run. And they just bam, 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 bam.
What I missed the first possession of the game. Who fumbled?
The running back, Jacobs.
Jacob. Was it a forced fumble or like a botch?
Yeah, Tillery caught him from behind and punched it out.
Nice.
JTB.
Nice.
Yeah, because he just busted the line, and Tillery kind of ran him down, took the angle, and punched it out from the side.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Cody, was they talking about that touchdown Sam Darnold threw to Naylor? How about that pass? They didn't bring that up, did they?
Mm-mm.
Oh, no, they didn't. They didn't bring up that. They didn't bring up the dime to Addison off the fucking little swing curl.
Well, they celebrating in the locker room.
Oh, I'm live.
They celebrating in the locker room.
What's up, fellas? Skol.
You're telling me because Darnold's having a good year, you want to pay him. Is that what you're saying?
Not a great. He having an elite year. Hold on.
Sam's having an amazing year. I think it depends on what that price tag is. I don't think that Sam's
how about he takes us to the show, then we're going to talk about paying him.
I don't think Sam's going to try to break the bank. I think he's going to want to get paid, but he's not going to go out there. I don't think that Sam's going to want to put us in payroll hell. He may take a little bit of a discount, but it's hard to let him go having the year that he's having. He's having a better year than Chase did, or than the Case Keenum did.
Woo, say it again, Keith.
Man, that's still soft.
Hey, you're hanging out with the wrong guy there, feller. You're hanging out with the wrong guy right now. I know you're at the bar. You're just hanging out, but you're hanging out with the wrong guy. That's the most pessimistic, optimistic fucking fan in the world you're hanging out with right there. And I can tell by the way you're wearing a jersey, bro. That jersey, fucking jersey that the Minnesota Vikings has ever worn.
And tell Robbie it wouldn't have been this close if his fucking kicker would have made his shit.
Yeah,
do we bring a competition? Do we bring
tell
a
Robbie
competition?
him, Alabama kicker.
Oh.
Do we bring a competition at the kicking position?
We should have had 6 extra points, man.
You're a win. It ain't going to be fucking happening around these parts. We'll put you down in your stool. You go to the fucking bathroom, play darts or something.
What up, Dino?
Hey, Dino.
I'm at the bar.
Hey, Dean, I gotta be honest with you, buddy. I called us at 7 wins at the beginning of the season.
Come on, man.
I thought 7 wins all day with fish.
Come on, man.
14 double.
And I was struggling to find them 7 wins too. I was like, come on.
Preseason, I was like, we need to sign Sam Darnold right now to a
Yep.
3-year extension so we can play him for 2 years and trade him in the 3rd.
Yep.
That's what I've been saying.
That was
That's
my
exactly what I've been saying.
season.
Hey, let me just tell y'all something. For anybody who's thinking he's going to take some kind of a discount, every time he makes one of those throws, he's like, yep.
Yeah,
No, it's not him. It's not him. His agent is going, yep.
Right.
But the
You
thing
can
is,
you can
if Sam
franchise
wants to be
him next
successful,
year.
he has to go into a system that's
See,
similar
Ken,
to
the problem with the
ours.
franchise tag though is okay if it's $41 million a year, but it's all 41 on the cap that year. There's no.
You can say what you want about his agent, but he has the final say. If he wants to take less to stay where he likes to stay, then that's what's going to happen. His agent might be telling him, "Hey, you're throwing away $15 million a year." All right,
pay the guy.
Showing 1-9,
But you have a chance at a
won
rookie
9
year.
9 straight games since 1975. This
You
team's
can't
different.
franchise quarterback at his age, right?
It'll be
27
$55 million.
You can still tag him.
We can tag him. Prove it.
there's no age limit, but the thing is, you tag him, it's like $43 million for 1 year,
And it's all on the cap right there.
I mean, what hasn't he proved already? That he's already proved. Like he's proved it.
The trick is Sam Darnold knows a prove it year. So if you tag him, you say, okay, do it again.
Brock Bowers broke a record.
Or you trade him. Trade him for draft capital.
Yes.
After you
That
tag him.
works too.
I don't think the Vikings will do that because they've shown they like to do best by the player, and that wouldn't be best by the player. If they don't plan on keeping him, they're just gonna let him walk and go pick his own situation. They're not gonna tag him just to trade him somewhere he doesn't want to be. They've shown that they're not gonna do that.
Sign him to the 3 or 4
why can't we
years.
sign him and trade him to what Rams?
So then take a pay.
Jordan Love, JJ McCarthy.
Is that Brian Peterson?
Why wouldn't he take a pay cut then?
Hey Peterson, how you like the Sam Donald?
Jason, I don't agree with this because nobody's going to give us 2 firsts. I would tag them if we were going to do the tag and trade, which I don't think they will because, like I said, they do right by the players, and that's not doing right by the player. But we would have to tag them and hope to get some draft capital back, and it's not going to be 2 firsts.
What I want
to the Titans traded the Chiefs.
Is we're saying prove it to Sam Darnold. He's already proven it. How about prove it to JJ McCarthy? How about, hey, JJ McCarthy, prove it. I want to give you more time under fucking practice. I want to give you more time under the second squad. We'll sign Sam Darnold for 3 years. We'll give you 1 year. Hey, prove it. Prove us that you are good enough that we can sign you. Because if he has a decent year, if JJ McCarthy has a decent year, not a phenomenal year, but a decent year, he's still going to be cheaper than a quarterback that you will sign for $50 to $60 million at the end of the fucking day. Why not sign Sam Darnold for 3 years? All right, we're going to give JJ McCarthy after these 3 years. We're going to give JJ McCarthy a prove it year. How much are you worth? Show us.
The problem with that is then you lose Sam Darnold, and you don't know if you have the future of
Sam Darnold. But that doesn't make any sense because if Sam Darnold's good for the next 3 years, why not re-sign Sam Darnold?
Let me ask this. Is there anybody here that would go ahead and pay Sam Darnold what he's going to get on the open market and consider trading JJ McCarthy for 2 firsts?
No, I'm not trading JJ McCarthy at all. I'm keeping him where he's at.
I ain't trading him. What they're gonna do is
I would
have Jones on the practice squad, and they're going to bump him up and make his career better for him. That's what they're gonna do, and they're gonna have JJ McCarthy.
JJ McCarthy wouldn't demand or command 2 first-round picks. I can tell you right now. Not going to command
him for 2 firsts.
Bullshit.
He wouldn't trade for 2 first-round picks.
If a team is quarterback, I said 2 firsts because I'm saying if a team is quarterback needy and they're not in position to draft one this year, yeah. I'm not saying they get 2 this year.
We are in line to draft a quarterback this year, though. That's what's nuts.
It's only like 1 quarterback was drafted in the first round this year. You can say Sanders, but I'm not even going to give you that.
We thought about Bo Nix, and he was going to be trash. Look at what he's doing.
Yeah, he almost won. He almost.
Are they in the playoffs? I don't know if they're in the playoffs yet. Are they in the playoffs?
Nah, they not.
I don't
You
think
know who's in the
they're
playoffs?
yet.
Sam Donald's in the playoffs.
Bo Nix ain't in the playoffs yet. They got to play Kansas City this week, so I don't know, man.
Guys, who in the league is playing better than Sam Darnold right now? Who?
Josh
That's
Allen
a
and
great
Lamar
question,
Jackson.
Ken.
You know who not? Kirk Cousins.
Hey, time out. Let me ask you all this question individually. Shaq, are you enjoying this sweep against the Packers?
Oh yes, I don't remember the last time we swept the Packers because it's been so long. Like we had to get a quarterback because since we haven't had a quarterback that could beat the Packers consistently in the last 6 years, 7 years, and the first year we had Sam Darnold, he sweeps one of the best teams in the NFL. I mean, it's the Packers. Like outside looking in, the NFL, the national media, they give the Packers love. They probably give the Packers more love than us. But what we do, we took a $10 million contract quarterback and Sam Darnold bust and swept the Green Bay Packers. I love this sweep. Shout out to Sammy fucking D.
Yeah, Sam Darnold.
I think Shaq just spoke for all of us on that one. So to that, I say let's go.
Let's go. Don't let him go.
Shaq, you get a game ball.
In Sam we trust. In Sam we trust. How many weeks have I been saying that? In Sam we trust.
It's actually fight on, but we'll get you to say it. Fight on.
Emiliano, what were your thoughts about the game overall?
Man, to Shaq's point, man, nothing feels better than beating the Packers. Nonetheless, sweeping the Packers for a calendar year. I love it, man. With that said, we got off to a really big lead, and then we let them fucking chip back at it, right? But at this point,
I get that, Unc.
I'm starting to think that this may be KOC and Brian Flores' little fetish. Like I think they just like doing shit like this. They just like, hey, we're gonna get a big lead, and we're gonna let them get all the way back just so we can make it close. There's no other logical way because we forget our identity, or like we fail to execute on plays that we were executing all game long when we get a big lead, man. So I love the win. I'm not complaining whatsoever, but I would have been happy not seeing them make it so fucking close at the end.
Hey, What's up? On that thing. So did I like the interception happening from Sam Darnold? No. But he was playing it safe all game. All right. And people were like, oh, JJ was wide open here. This guy was wide open there. They weren't open all game. They were not open all game. And then I think Sam Darnold proved the point to these fan base. Like, hey, okay, you see these open? Like, fucking sling it then.
Yeah.
Pick. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and football is way harder for quarterbacks to run this shit. And people need to notice that. Like, we complain about, like, all our quarterbacks that come in this league. Like, we're complaining about right now. Sam Darnold, we don't need to re-sign him. We don't need to fucking extend him. Well, football is hard at the quarterback level. And I think I liked what Sam Darnold did after that pick because I already knew what was going to happen after he threw a pick. What did he do? What does Sam Darnold normally do? He comes out and scores a motherfucking touchdown.
Yeah, he did.
So I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Awesome. He just showed us, like, oh, your open receiver is not open. Right? Because Nixon pretty high. He high pointed the ball. So did TJ. TJ high pointed the fuck out of that ball. Right? It just wasn't on target right.
And that safety baited Sam. If you look at the replay, that safety did a really good job of like disguising his coverage and then dropping back at the last minute to step in front of Hawkinson. So I'm not taking anything away from Green Bay, but like we said, just for once, it would be good to see like a 48-7 game where we just smacked them. And I felt like we were going in that direction, and then we did the Vikings thing. We let them back in it because we like close games. That's what we do.
Don't fix what's not broken though. This is how we don't, because if we start doing that, and then I feel like we're going to be in trouble.
I will say this before we go on to the next person. All week, I've heard analysts on ESPN and Fox and all these other podcasts saying the reason why the Vikings don't get credit is because our strength of victories, right? Well, we just beat Green Bay twice now. And if you look at the records, the only reason why Detroit has a higher strength of victory than us is because they beat us. You feel me?
Yep.
They beat us,
Right.
but other than that, we played pretty much the same teams this year. So I'm eager to see what the strength of victory jumps up to after we just beat the Packers. And I hope that them people on TV shut the fuck up and give us our credit.
Strength of victory
Oh,
don't
they
matter
have
at this
to.
point. It's win and we get it. If they win, they get it. It doesn't matter. And one of us are going to be the first 15-win wild card team in NFL history. I don't want that to be us, man.
Yeah.
Puts a chip on his shoulder. Tom Brady said something tonight during the game. He said about that. He's like, there's going to be a team out there that's going to be a 13-win team and not, or 14-win team and
not have a home game.
And not have a home game. And he said that might put a chip on their shoulder. And he's like, but the Vikings have been playing with a chip on their shoulder all year long. So I don't give a fuck where we land at. I'm happy I'm in this position. Let's fuck.
Never seen before. 14-win team could get the wild card if Detroit wins tonight.
And I can tell you what, make the wild card, we're the scariest wild card in NFL history. Let's put that in perspective.
I was just thinking that, Cody.
History. Fuck the first team with 14 wins making the wild card. How about we're the scariest wild card team in NFL history?
I don't want to play that extra game.
I'm sorry, but I insist on we're the scariest 1 seed in NFL history.
That's what I want to hear.
I prefer that, though. I prefer that.
Yeah, we're the scariest 1 seed.
Either way, I see where Cody's coming from because, either way, we're in the playoffs. We're one of the worst teams a team want to play in the playoffs. Like, we are a balanced team, offense, defense, and special teams. We might slack in one area, but the other area steps up when we need it. And that's what we always wanted to see. We can't just rely heavily on one player or one aspect. This is a culture that KOC has built, and I love it.
Love it.
Yeah, but you guys, you're missing the point. The Detroit Lions are going to be the greatest 5 seed in NFL history.
They are. And we're going to win our first Super Bowl in our history.
Amen.
Woo!
Let's go.
It's time to go.
We're the best team in the
NFL. Not yet.
1 week break.
You got to wait till 0 on the NFC Championship game.
You're okay with me saying like 8 weeks ago, man. Now I can't say it.
Once you get closer to it, you got to chill.
Man, you ask my wife. She's right here. Right?
Hey, wife. Skol. We love the Bucky
I said
court.
it since the beginning of this.
Jack, you froze him.
Hey, I just want to know one
you took his manhood and froze him.
I want to know one thing. Do you think that the Detroit Lions would rather play us than the Packers in the playoffs now? I don't think so.
Hey, if there's anybody in the comments that wants to come on and give their takes about the season in general, this game, our game coming up with the Lions, let me know. I'll get you the link. I want to hear from everybody. I want to hear from all the Viking fans in the comments right now. This is your show. This is Aftercare. This is where we take care of each other after the wins and the celebrations. I want to hear from you. Dino's coming back. Hey, have they announced where the Sunday night game yet?
Not yet. It's coming though, baby. Hey,
I wish enough of you would get on here so that way I can bounce out and give you all some room.
No.
What happens if Detroit loses on Monday night? I mean,
it's useless. It doesn't matter.
18.
Welcome back, Dean. Where KOC at?
Yeah, where's KOC? Go Kings, go Swerve.
Ken, even if they lose tomorrow night, we still have to beat them next week because if they would win next week, then it would be an equal record and they would have the tiebreaker on us.
Go.
Oh yeah, that's right, because they beat us. That's right.
Keith, I think the hot take hit. They
Hey,
did
Ken.
300 yards.
33-1.
Don't worry, Ken.
303-1.
After the Lions game, I said, "Hey, week 18 is going to be."
Look at this comment. Look at this comment, fellas.
Yeah, that's what he jumped on with earlier. Yeah.
He's got to back his words up, man. He did it. He said if the Vikings beat Packers on MVF, he said I will say that they don't suck. And thank you, Brian Peterson, for coming on. Now maybe we can make Ken and Brian hug virtual.
Yeah, because he said we would. I will say we're contenders. So Brian Peterson believes we're contenders now.
He's a man of his word.
He's an idiot.
Hunter, I agree with you. Letting teams come back when we have these big leads has been very disheartening. But the fact that we don't let them surpass us shows some grit.
Yeah.
Also,
Ben
these
don't
are
break.
playoff teams.
Yes.
I mean,
Well,
if
the
it was
field
Kirk
goal
Cousins,
kicker-
the quarterback of their team, we'd be calling it garbage time stats, so we can call it that for love too.
Yeah, that damn Bama kicker, right?
Yeah, damn Bama kicker, you know.
Just
I'd
when we
rather
thought
be
we
in the
just
Snell
thought,
than in the playoffs.
just when
Where's
we thought we
Robbie?
get comfortable.
Where's Robbie? Why isn't he crying tonight like he does every week?
He was on, and I shut that shit down, Ken. It got shut down fast by me. Even
Because
his
he doesn't want to hear.
darts.
Fish. Okay. Didn't even see the guy. What's up, Mo?
What's up, buddy?
Who that?
That's the horn. That's the horn.
It's the horn.
Hey. Hey, we 13-2 now, man. People 14.
14-2, baby.
14.
14.
Oh, 14-2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucy, I can't raise my
man.
hand yet,
But
but ask me in
listen,
about 30 minutes. Go ahead, Mo.
The playoffs?
Let's
you got
know
that.
about this team right now.
Just talk, Mo.
Rusty with the fucking slang. Love you, Rusty.
So Mo, how'd you feel with 6 minutes left in this game?
I already knew what was gonna happen, man. The Green Bay, they're a garbage time team. So, you know, they're the best garbage time team in the NFL. So
Hey, I think they messed up not doing an onside kick. I'm just.
I think they messed up after not calling a timeout before
I think Green Bay's just good at garbage time.
Right there,
I feel like
Cody.
we let
Right there. They should have
up
called
a
that
little bit.
timeout.
We should have
Before
called
it
it
got cute.
2 minutes.
We let them come back in the game. Like, we give up a little bit at the end.
Yeah, we getting that floor shell defense and kind of just keep everything in front of you, but let them get 10, 12 yards every play. I don't like that, man. Why don't you just keep playing the same defense?
They're blitzing at the end every time.
They were
Linda
blitzing
wants to resign
every
him.
time at the end of the game. They were not in a shell defense at the end of the game. They were blitzing.
They're blitzing every time they had a chance at the end.
So,
And it was killing us.
Yep.
I don't know, man. I'm feeling pretty good. Like, not only one game away from the 1 seed, like we control our own destiny. Like, this is almost a freaking like NFC Championship type game next week. Like, except if you lose, it's not over. But it has that vibe. This is like an NFC Championship type game. So, dude, I'm excited. This whole week is gonna be pumped up. I'm expecting to see Detroit Lion fans all in our feed, all in our comments, talking that talk. But the funny thing is, I heard a lot from Detroit Lion fans this week, and they was talking about, I hope the Packers beat you guys. The Packers are going to beat you guys because they're scared. They wanted the Packers to do their dirty work. What you got, Shaq?
Now I was saying, it's crazy how going back to Fish Point with the Packers, with the Lions rather play the Packers or us in the playoffs.
I think we're gonna beat the Lions, bro.
We are.
Yeah,
we're gonna beat the Lions.
We are.
That is crazy, Shaq. That Amon-Ra St. Brown said he'd rather play us than the Packers in the playoffs.
He's scared.
Those are fighting words.
Oh, Shaq frozen on my
No, those aren't fighting words, Shaq. Those are words of I don't want to fight that guy. The first you go to a bar and it's about to be a bar fight.
It's true, Lucy.
You got to yell a lot. You got to scream a lot at this dude so he don't fight you. But then, like, if you don't yell, you're gonna get into a bar fight. Like, you just tell him, "Hey, fuck you," and then it turns to a fight. He should be screaming it. Hey, fuck you, bitch! Let's fucking run, and then see what happens. Let's see who runs, and I bet he fucking runs away.
Thank you, Lo. I wish everybody here would realize plans change and expectations change, and it's not house money. We got expectations to win the Super Bowl.
Ginger Jesus.
And I did say I still want to wait to the NFC Championship game. He got to.
Thank you, Shaq. Thank you.
That was a requirement.
The guy that wanted to play Mullins. No,
I don't. I want to play the Falcons in the NFC Championship.
Yep.
Oh, I would love that.
You guys feel like you guys want to play the Falcons
in the NFC Championship? Like, I don't want to play the Eagles or Lions or Packers in the playoffs. I want to somehow miss them. And
I tell you like this, bro. This is not
you know that ain't gonna happen, brother. You know that ain't gonna happen.
It could. I mean, we'll probably have to play the Commanders. So okay, we got to beat them.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, real championship teams play when it's hard.
Yep.
And that's what's gonna make it known that we're good if we win these good teams.
I don't know, man. New England when they were a dynasty, they were catching hell for having such a weak division. They were like, yeah, we're gonna win all these games against these weak ass teams and get home field advantage. I don't know, man.
That lost to the Wildcat offense when there was 0 quarterbacks on the field.
Well, if we're all healthy, bro, it's like the healthiest team wins to me too. At the same time,
I want to go live during the game next week. We just can't. Not, and it's not because the way.
Can't.
No. Time out. It's not because of the way any of us act. I do think that would actually bring good ratings. It's just we all stream, so we're all like a play behind or a play ahead. Like it just we'd be tipping plays the whole night. Or people in the chat, or the people in the chat would be tipping plays the whole night. So it just I can't do it for.
I feel like I was this game.
What if we just
that's the
record
problem
on the side? What if we record on the side?
and just find some clips?
Yeah, and just put the clips.
No, we could do that, Shaq. Between us, we can go on a thing and just record. But I can't have people in the chat like tipping plays before I see it.
Why don't you go on TikTok?
We're on TikTok. We haven't gone live on TikTok yet, though. We haven't gone live. We do have a TikTok, but we haven't gone live yet.
Mo, have you subscribed to us?
You know we got a Facebook, a TikTok, a YouTube.
Oh, have you subscribed to our channel?
I'm not subscribed to y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I was just scrolling on my YouTube and you guys popped up.
Hell yeah!
Would you please do so, sir?
Yeah. I got
subscribe on YouTube. Look, all of us, we've been doing this for this preseason. We've been giving Vikings fans knowledge about the season.
Vinny, it shouldn't be taking that long. It really should. Y'all took an L. That's it. There's not much to say. You took an L.
Let's do some baseball.
Our podcast on Thursday, and he
ready for some game ball.
Yeah.
Oh. Ken likes giving the Aftercare game balls. Go ahead.
Ken's playing KOC.
Yeah. Do the same thing like last week.
Okay, first game ball goes to Sam Darnold.
Who gives that out? Who gives it out? Which one of us gives it out?
I'm gonna give that one to I'll give that one to God, I can't see.
His name is Shaq.
I'm not gonna give it to Shaq this time. I think I'll give it to Cody. Cody gets Darnold. Okay,
I think we might have a Lions in here.
Second one goes to Cashman. Cashman played a hell of a game. He kicked ass. So, and I'm going to give Cashman to Fish.
Good call.
You don't see it.
I mean, I don't see it, but okay, good call.
Cashman had one of those games that was a great game. You didn't hear his name, but he had a great game.
He did. I seen him. He was helping. He was putting pressures.
And the third one I'm gonna give one to Grenard because Grenard was all over Love tonight.
He was.
And I'll give Grenard to Keith.
I'll take it. It's not gonna be my game ball, but I take that.
Fourth one I'm gonna give out is for Shaq, and he gets KOC.
Oh, he got. Oh, you missed it.
That'd be a hell of a shocker, but I could see it. it.
That was a game.
Hey, gun guy, with your XFL defense and Brian Branch, don't worry, we're gonna hang 50 on him.
Hey, I can't wait for this segment either on Thursday.
Yeah.
How about Byron Murphy Jr.?
Dude, Byron Murphy Jr. has been solid all season. There's a lot of haters on Byron Murphy Jr. among this fan base, but he's been freaking solid. And they call that PI on him. That wasn't no damn PI. That was good coverage.
That guy's playing good though.
Coverage.
We have to sign him.
Defense is playing
good, bro.
I think
we'll give one to him. We'll give one to him, and I'll take him.
All right. Well, listen. I need to hear from a Viking fan that actually lives in Wisconsin right now.
Oh, he's so happy. What up, Nick?
Hey, Nick.
What's up, Nick?
How you loving Sam Darnold, Nick?
How y'all doing? How y'all doing, guys?
Nick, let us have it. How does this win feel? We just swept the Packers.
It feels amazing. It feels freaking wonderful. We bitch. Can I say bitch? Well, I guess I just did.
Yes, you
can. Whatever you want, Nick. Well, almost anything you want.
Have you heard Cody?
You can't say ginger. Anything else you can say?
Dude, we kicked the asses all over the field. Now, granted, they did get a lot of
I don't know about that.
garbage time shit at the end with
Say
that
garbage
makes me
time.
nervous. Huh? What's that, Cody?
Say garbage time one more time because I love that saying.
Travis, I knew
Well-
something was off about you.
That's 3 I heard tonight. I love it. That's actually really good.
It does make me a little bit nervous about. I don't want to go there. I just want to be happy about
You see.
beating the back today, and it was. We looked really freaking good, and yeah.
How is it in Wisconsin? Are your neighbors quiet? Are they kind of sad right now? How they feeling?
Did you hear any gunshots?
No, not quite yet.
Okay.
Not quite yet. We haven't reached the point of public drunkenness in this state quite yet for right now. But
That's good. I was just kind of joking. I shouldn't joke like that. Hey, if you guys are watching this show on YouTube, can you please go ahead and hit like on this show? And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Please do both of those things. Sorry, Nick, didn't mean to take away from you. Nick, I want to just keep hearing from you. Like, you've had bad luck with Vikings and Packers. Like, this is your year, man. This is your year, man.
it's great. Like the years that I've seen us sweep them far less more than I've seen them sweep us. So this is very satisfying. It feels great. And Sam bowed out today. He looked amazing. I mean, he was money today when he had to be money. And
thank you, Vinny.
It was a good win, and I'm very, very satisfied.
I think the
Yeah, I like it. I need that sounder. Wait,
I gotta show you guys something. I gotta show you guys something really quick.
Show us.
This is my Christmas present.
What'd you get?
This is a shirt.
Minnesota Vikings. Oh, it's got your name on it.
Yeah.
Embroidered, baby.
Oh, bro.
So yeah.
I think the Packers. I don't think the Packers fans in Wisconsin right now. I mean, they're pissed that they lost to the Vikings, but again, we're not the Packers' biggest rivals. So I hope this opens up a door for saying, "Hey, we're here, bitch. We are your rivals."
Yes.
I don't think they're as pissed because next week they can rest their starters.
I like it, Mo.
They can rest their they can rest their starters next week and still be in the playoffs. So I think the Packers are like on that boat, like, hey, we're trying to play for that 5 seed. We want that 7 seed or 6 seed, but I guess this is our life right now. And
turn your volume down a little bit.
Good luck, Packers. You guys can do that, but you get to rest your team in week 18, which is it's good for a team. 6 seed, but I guess this is our life right now. These fans, us as a team, we aren't good after a bye week. We aren't this week. So
wait, Cody, you don't want the bye?
No, I do want the bye regardless. I want to see it. I think we're a different team from after the bye that we took. I think we are a whole different team. I think we're seeing a lot more changes on the defense and offense. Like you saw beginning of the year, it was a lot of this, that, okay, this, that. The defense has changed. We're no longer throwing 4 and 3 on the fucking line. We're not longer throwing 7 on the line. NASCAR blitzing like we're used to. We're seeing like you watch that game. You watch the linebackers drop back. They drop back. What?
Please read that comment, Cody.
I can't read stupid. What the fuck is that?
Is he related to Brian?
No,
it's probably worse.
It's not a bad thing to split with us, gun guy. It's not a bad thing to split with us. What up, Dylan?
Hey, Dylan.
Dylan, let's hear it, man. How you feeling right now? As a Minnesota Viking fan, Dylan, how are you feeling right now?
So I told my grandpa last week, I was like, when we beat the Packers, we're getting drunk as shit for that fucking game against the Lions. And my grandpa's 83. He only drinks like 5 beers a year. But, you know.
So 2 beers on Sunday. Let's go.
Yeah, right? Yeah, pretty much. I was really happy, man. I want this 1 seed. I want home field through us. I don't want to go to Philly. I don't care about going to play in Detroit. I just don't want to go to Philly.
Well, we don't have a shot at going to Philly anymore.
Oh, okay. So Well,
My
I mean,
question.
if it was the
We're-
NFC Championship,
So it's either we lose and we go back to Detroit in the second round. That's how it's going to play out.
Hey Keith,
because you're saying Detroit, Philly.
if the Vikings beat Detroit next week, I will take a shot. And I never drink. I will take
Oh
a shot.
wow.
On
Okay,
camera.
okay, I would appreciate that you do that, but if you got some kind of streak going on, I don't want to break it.
Yeah, don't break the streak. Because
Yeah,
Keith don't.
we're not bad influences.
Just get naked instead.
Keith
No,
don't
I'm
drink.
not getting naked.
I'll take that bullet.
But what's it
Paul
called?
Allen.
I one of the things I like today, and I like sometimes when our offense is clicking, is I really like get like an appreciation for KOC's like playbook when that shit's working, because you just watch the routes just open up different receivers, and it's just like only like a coach that used to be a quarterback has a bag like that.
What?
Like, and that shit's just so tight.
No, they haven't yet, but I'm live right now, bro. I'm live right now.
I'll
I
feel
know
you
you
on
got
that.
kicked out of Bear Stadium,
Hey,
but
when KOC's offense is clicking, they're going good.
all right.
Yeah,
they just don't know like.
Ask if they announced the time of the game.
They got Aaron Jones, and then they put in the Cam Akers, bro. Like it's just all these different weapons, bro. And then you got the other receiver, the one that made the touchdown. I can't remember his name right now.
Jalen Naylor.
Yeah, Jalen Naylor, Speedy Naylor. That guy, like, who is he? That's
Better than KJ Osborne, by the way.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey. Speaking of Jalen Naylor, all right. So
you can't stop
a
that
couple
though.
weeks
Once
ago,
everyone's clicking.
couple weeks ago, I came out and I was on record and I gave Jalen Naylor hell. I wanted him cut, traded because he was dropping passes. Hey, the kid balled out, so I want to say, Jalen, if you're listening, my apologies, brother.
Was it you that I was arguing with? I tried to ask in the group chat who was I arguing with a couple weeks ago about Jalen Naylor.
Oh, that was
Cody.
definitely me
Oh,
because I was
might have
ready
been
to
you
let
then.
him go. I was ready to let. He was dropping some critical passes. I'm the one who said it's either he's going to catch touchdown passes or he's going to drop regular passes.
Was Jalen Naylor the top receiver there today?
What's up?
No.
JJ might have taken it at the end.
Addison was the top. Oh, hey, JJ took it at the end.
I think he might have.
So
If we're going by
touchdown was
yards.
great, but that other catch he made was a better catch where he
The
went up
thing
and
is
got
about
it.
the offense is Sam Darnold has a
Imagine
luxury.
JJ would have caught that one-hander.
He did catch it.
He did catch it, but if they would have counted it.
What Tom Brady said, was it Tom Brady or the other announcer? He was like, "It was the greatest catch that was never seen."
Wow,
Yeah, the greatest catch that never happened. Yep.
Dude, how about the rest of this game? They were fucking throwing it at
Eric,
Green
is your
Bay.
sound better? Give it a chance. Give it a shot, Eric. Unmute yourself.
Gun guy just repeating comments now. He's run out of material. He's scared too.
You're still muted, Eric.
I'm
that
ready.
one-hander was sick.
It was.
Yes,
That was sick, bro. He got sticky hands right there.
I smell my Midwest Bush Lights like I smell my wine. We are.
Hey, what year is that? What vintage is that?
I'm working audio issues. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I hear you, buddy.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, everybody, give
Can you hear
Eric
me?
the floor. Yes, Eric, we can hear you. Give us your takes on this game and the season as a whole. Oh, I can hear he's behind.
Yeah, he's behind.
Hey, Eric, if you're watching on YouTube, mute YouTube and watch it on StreamYard.
I'm watching
Yeah,
on
buddy.
YouTube, and I don't know how I joined this channel, but I don't know. I've been following the Vikings my whole life. Love the team. Lots of years of memories.
I think Blake Cashman might be like my new favorite player.
Really?
He looks kind of funny though, low-key.
I don't care how he looks, bro. I'm
No,
married with a wife and kids. Like, I don't
Like,
care how he looks.
But he's like a stock. He looks like, I don't know, bro. He looks like a video game guy.
No, he's like our. And I said this in the offseason. He's gonna be like our Chad Greenway or Eric Kendricks. Like, he's gonna be a player that like does a lot of things that all the fans are gonna love. Other teams might not know his name, but we will.
Hey,
How do we get-
cash it in.
How do we get back in this thing?
You want to know what's a funny take? I don't know if you write down our takes. I don't know if you write down our takes and stuff.
Sometimes I do.
But one of the takes that I had in the off season, and this was completely like not planned, not thought about. Like I was just on the spot and had to come up with something like stupid to say. But I said that Andrew Van Ginkel would be like a terrible signing. Like I did. Like I was straight up saying, like I knew nothing about him, bro. Like
My man.
Well, to your benefit, I didn't have that written down, but now I do.
No, I mean I have no issue outing myself. You know what I mean? But because it was like an uneducated take. I knew nothing about him. I was just just spitballing, you know. So I just love that he's balling now, and like I just like I don't feel like too much of an idiot because I wasn't like believing it, but it's just funny to think about. Like I said, like, those words came out my mouth.
A lot of our fans, when we signed Grenard, we signed Van Ginkel, we signed Cashman, the team's like, what are we doing? What is going on? Like, and those have been our 3 best defensive players.
Yeah, I see, and I knew nothing about those guys, so we got him, and I was just like, all right, like we're gonna see what's up, and then these dudes are fucking balling for us.
Also, we didn't expect Van Ginkel to be healthy because remember he was hurt during the all season.
Yeah,
and we drafted Dallas Turner.
His foot.
Let me ask you guys though, like, when's the last time you saw a Vikings year that had this vibe? Like, things are looking pretty good. And the last time that I saw things looking this good was 98. When Randy Moss's rookie year, that's the last time that I saw things looking this good for the Vikings. But I don't know about you guys, but what do you think?
I'd say you're correct. I think you're correct. It's not a 98 team as much, but the vibe around it feels like 98 because I think we can win.
It is a 98 team because we got momentum and we just fucking swept the Packers. Like all these shows that we're talking shit, like the Packers are the Super Bowl team. Like we're looking so good. I mean, our defense, like we had a couple mishaps towards the second half, but like we look like a Super Bowl team. I mean, I don't remember this. I remember 98. I was a young man then, and I thought we were going to do it because we lost one game, and it was like to Tampa Bay. But anyways, like that sorry-ass game that we lost in 98, I still think about it like it's 25 years later, and I'm still thinking about it. But this year, I think we got something special like that I hadn't seen like since that time. But
I agree. I need Peterson on right now. Peterson is the most excited he's been as a Viking fan since Minnesota Viking Fans Uncensored was concepted. And I need to hear from him. I really do.
You all probably have that relative, that drunk uncle or whatever that talks about those years. I'm that guy. Like, but this year, man, every year
all I do is sound positive.
Every game, like I don't think they're gonna do it, and they do it. And this year is like this is a great year. I'm so happy this year. Like no matter what, even if they don't, like no matter what happens, this has been an awesome year for the Vikings, and I'm so happy. Like how it's turned out.
Hey Keith, I want to go on record with you on something real quick.
Okay.
When we win next week, if Jalen Redmond gets a sack, I am going to order his jersey right after the game.
Oh, I didn't buy it.
You should. I mean, matter of fact, like if it's not Redmond, you should get a Ginkel or a Cashman or like. There's a jersey you definitely need to buy.
If Sam Darnold wins the Super Bowl, I'm getting a Sam Darnold jersey.
Shaq's already got one. Look at our man Shaq already in Darnold jersey.
Shaq already got it.
I was telling my girl earlier. I was like, I feel like I need to get a new jersey before the playoffs. Like, I feel like I. Some new playoff gear.
He talking to you, E.
Shaq.
He talking to you.
Shaq.
Hey, I'm with
what's
Fish.
up, Cody?
I may give me a Jalen Redmond jersey because my last name is Redmond. So I'm not.
There's no reason that shouldn't be done right now tonight. Go ahead, get on there right now. Let us watch you order that thing.
It's a screen share. Screen share.
Let us watch you order that thing.
Hey man, don't shield that credit card.
My man's
we ain't gonna tell nobody.
Shaq,
bro, all you guys got.
Shaq, I will trade you. Shaq, I will trade you my home JJ McCarthy jersey for your away Sam Darnold jersey. Right?
Yo, if you're trying to get on the show,
think
give me a
about that.
second and we'll get you on. I know that the room is full right now, but we will get you on. Give us a few minutes and we will get
Hey,
you on.
I was just gonna pop in and say what's up to you guys because it's been a minute, so I can jump
It
out.
has been a
let
minute,
someone
Dylan.
hop
Yeah.
on. You guys all
You
have
need to get on with us on Thursday, buddy.
You guys all have mics, so I wanted to, just bust out my mic so I could look official too.
Yeah, I don't want to tell you what it looks like you have.
That looks
Stay away from them Diddy parties.
But all right, well I hit y'all up, man. Let's go get this W. Let's get this one.
Skol, Dylan.
Let's go, Dylan.
Skol.
Later.
What I was going to say was, it's funny how during the season, as the season progressed, we always compared this team to what was the last playoff team this team feels like. It's not 2022 no more. It definitely don't feel like 2022.
It don't feel like playoff team, in my opinion. It feels like this
I'm telling you, the 1998, like you guys probably don't remember that, but this is like the 1998 team.
I don't know about 98. 98 were blowing out teams. This is different. This is, I would say, what year this reminds me of is there's a championship team.
Yeah, they were a championship team in the 98 team. Like,
but they lost.
You remember what? They lost. They lost to Atlanta, but they were, like, you watch the documentary, like, that's how good they were. ESPN's got a documentary, like, Randy Moss, they had Carter, Chris Carter, and it was such a good team, and they shit the bed when they lost to Atlanta. Gary Anderson missed that fucking field goal. Like, it was awful. Like, they should have been there.
So why I'm going to argue against this on the 98 team is because I don't think we're like any team we've ever seen in history. I think when I say championship team, I think we're winning games this way. We are a championship team.
I want to take you on that. I want to be that team, but that's all I got. Like,
I'll put it like this.
Like, is that like that moment we almost had it all? So I want to go to the Super Bowl. I want to be this team. I want the Vikings. I want to see in my lifetime the Vikings to go to the Super Bowl. That's a crazy dream.
Win.
Yes.
Buckle up, brother. Buckle up, brother.
Yeah, I'm buckling up, and I'm not gonna go to the just for shits and giggles. Like, I looked at how much Super Bowl tickets were in New Orleans because I believe we're gonna go there. Like $7,000. Okay, like 7,000 for like the nosebleeds. No, that's not gonna happen. Like, I don't think any of us can afford.
If we go
that,
play
but-
LA in the playoffs, I'm going to LA because I'm from Cali. So if we
Well,
play,
I will absolutely take the playoff games with the Super Bowl ones are like $7,000. Like, that's out of my league. But that's like my dream is just to watch the Vikings win a Super Bowl.
Playoffs runs through Minneapolis. Everybody should know that right now.
Yeah, you guys need to stop talking about it going somewhere else. We're going to be the 1 seed, by God.
I have never taken a loan out in my 35 years of my lifetime. Take a fuck. Man, I'm buying a nosebleed to make the Super Bowl. I tell you that right now.
I'll go you one better, Cody. I'm going to give a kidney. I've got another one.
I mean, you get a better experience out of I have a limit though. Like I went to Tennessee this year. I haven't been to a Vikings game in 2 years. I went down to Tennessee.
Oh, we didn't see you there, buddy.
Well, I was there. I was with my sister, and like there was just as many Viking fans as the Tennessee fans there. But yeah, that didn't cost me $7,000 for the ticket. But
were you out on Broadway Saturday night?
Oh well, no, I was not there the night before. But we were there during the day. We tailgated before that. I don't hang out late at night. I'm old.
We're by the Porter Shooters before the game. We're by the Porter Shooters before the game on the grass.
It was a good place.
So you guys went. It was a fun venue. Like,
yeah,
they're nice too. The Tennessee fans, they were great. Like, they know their team sucks. They're not gonna be shitty.
It's a tourist town. It's a tourist town.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh shit, my cop buddy right here in the bottom left corner, if you look at it, my cop buddy is about to fucking spit some knowledge. He is sipping on some seltzers, I think, or an energy drink. Maybe a
Trevor, you've been conspicuously quiet the last 5 minutes.
Trevor. He told us something last show. What happened?
Christmas, baby. What do you expect?
All right, cheers.
And when you got a kicker like ours who, acting real Blair Walshy right now, he's sending me to drink more.
Hey,
Yogi.
I think Will Reichard might be injured again.
Well, I want to say
an excuse for not being good.
I want to say on that 50 he hit the turf, so I wonder if that fucked him up the rest of the game.
That's very harsh to compare him to the Blair Walsh. Like, okay, so the 53-yard one that hit the post.
You're right.
At the end,
one thing you're right about, Eric. You can't compare him to Blair Walsh because Blair Walsh was like 10 for 10 from 50 plus. So we cannot compare him to Blair Walsh. You're absolutely right.
You're right.
In Seattle.
You're right, and he doesn't go wide. He just doinks it. You're right.
What got me worried about Will Reichard was that kickoff.
Oh, when we got the flag.
The flag. I was like, oh shit, this dude's injured. He has to be injured. That's scary.
I don't think I like positive Cody. I think I like negative Cody better. I'm gonna bring him back.
That boy ain't injured. He just had a shitty game. That boy ain't nothing wrong with that kid. He just had a shitty game. I ain't making
He had a shitty game.
Are you saying he's the Xavier Rhodes version of a kicker?
No, I think
Xavier Rhodes kicker. Oh, my leg hurts. I missed it.
It hurts. I missed it.
Hey, who said he got slammed on the 50?
I didn't see him. Did he get hit?
No, I want to say he hit the turf, like he kicked the turf and the ball at the same time, and I wonder if he
Yeah, that's a little bit different.
Then after that, he ends up kicking it short. He kicked it short on that field goal.
He made a field goal after that, Cody. Okay, so he just sucked on the two he made.
He made like 6 after that. I mean, are we talking about the practice kicks? Or are we talking about the real kicks?
What kicks did he make? What kicks did he make? What yardage?
The penalty.
Yeah,
he kicked a 48.
But wait, Cody, he's injured. So how did he do that? Because he was injured when he missed, but when he made, all of a sudden he was healed. It's fucking miraculous.
Yeah, but it wasn't 50. It wasn't a 50.
Neither was the second miss.
He ain't hurt. In the 50, the ball was on track. He just didn't put enough foot behind it. Like that boy's fine. He had a bad game.
Yeah, I'm just
he's a Viking kicker.
I wanted him to be better than Blair Walsh. I said that when we drafted him.
Yes, like you look at his stats.
I'll give him that.
Games, he's hit so many. Like he's been
Blair Walsh rookie year. Go look at it. Go look at Blair Walsh.
I think Eric needs to go look and see that Blair Walsh. I think it might have been all pro.
Blair Walsh was 10 for 10, 50
his rookie season.
Guys are being negative Nancy's right now just because he missed those.
No, we're not being negative Nancy's. You're saying that he's not Blair Walsh because of one kick in the playoffs. That was like his 4th year, but in his rookie season, Blair Walsh set a record
10 for 10 for 50 plus.
Yes, but when did
Riker's not close to that status.
At what
so
field
what do you want from him? You want him to be 100%?
Like, no, I mean he might be like 70% since he came back.
I think he's hurt.
I'm not making that up.
Fucking game and like
look, I don't want 100% because what's going to happen is we're going to go to the conference and they're going to say, Reichard's 100% and he's going to fucking Gary Anderson it and he's going to fucking miss it. So I'm okay with the fucking not 100.
Because
hey, Trevor, when he missed that big field goal, what happened? What did he do?
Who, Gary or Reichard?
Reichard, like this is the guy. What are you saying? Like you don't like him because he missed 2 field goals today? Like what should we do? Like,
I think he's hurt.
We release him.
I think he's missed a field goal in the last 2 games as well.
I think he's hurt.
If we pull up his stats, he was. I have confidence in him, but it sounds like some of you don't. But
I know. I got all the confidence in the world. I just think he's hurt. What did he kick? He kicked the turf, right, on that first field goal, right?
No, he stubbed his 3rd leg, Cody.
Yeah, he kicked the turf, right? And then we watched him try to kick another field goal for halftime.
The man is 80% on his field goals. That's not good. I'm sorry, that's not good. He's 80% on his field goals.
He kicked the fucking turf. He's hurt. Them toes are hurt as fuck. Jesus,
you got turf toe.
It's as tragic as you guys are making out.
What up, Joe?
I'm not making up anything. I'm looking at his fucking stats. He's 80.8% on field goals, which is 21st in the NFL. What am I making up?
Well,
Wait, look up the Rams kicker. What's the Rams kicker?
those are the stats. I'm telling you the feel that I have for the
Who
guys.
is it? Who is Rams kicker?
Oh, your Phil. Okay.
Yes. Oh yeah. You can again. I'm not like you're the expert because you have the stats or whatever. But at the same time, he's still the starter. And who was the backup? Like when he was hurt, like they dropped him just like that, and they put Riker back in.
And that was a mistake.
Okay.
No.
Well, maybe you should be like coaching for the Vikings then. Like you should
I think
be on the staff.
now. Like this is what Trevor brought up. He kicked the turf. Trevor said he kicked the turf on that first kick, right? What happened after that?
Trevor's been drinking IPAs.
No, I don't.
After taking a few months off from drinking.
And then you watch the kickoff. When he kicked the kickoff, it was bad. It was like, whoa, this isn't right.
Riker was 0 for 2 against the Colts, 0 for 1 against the Falcons, now 2 for 4 against Green Bay. Like
he was
0 for 26
games because he was hurt in those games. What? He hasn't missed a field goal when he's healthy. He's done.
You are assuming and giving him a benefit of the doubt.
That's really like.
Hey Keith, more importantly,
no,
Cody is deep into the bush lights.
Like he's in the bushes, is what he is.
No, okay. When did he miss? Riker
I'm about to say, Zoe, get up on here.
What up, my Skol family?
When did Will Riker miss field goals this year? It's because he was hurt.
I just told you. Oh, yeah, he was injured all 4 games. He missed field goals. Shut the fuck up. Zoe, what's up, man? How you feeling right now being a Minnesota Viking fan?
Man, who would thought we would be here?
Nobody.
What is we? What are we? 14-2?
That's what we is.
Sounds good to hear it again.
14-2, and we stumped the Packers for real.
I'm having so much fun as a Viking fan this year.
I will say the one thing we got to quit doing, the one thing that's going to kill us in no matter where we go is Flo's got that great defense for the first 2 halves. Third quarter, we get ahead and he goes to that prevent. That game shouldn't have been that close again. We go to that stupid prevent that Flo likes, and they're going to throw all over us.
To ask Zoe how he felt about giving the Packers garbage time stats for both games this year. How do you feel about that, Zoe?
Fourth quarter is when Green Bay started on.
It's garbage time, man. Look how long it took them to score, man. They took time off the clock and everything. That's just how it is. Like I'm not tripping.
Not tripping at all. I'm not tripping at all. He should have time out before the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, that was crazy. We had like 40 seconds left.
Yeah, he should have called that timeout to give him 4. He didn't get 4. He didn't get 4 timeouts after that.
Then again,
Hunter, you shut him down? You shut him down, Hunter? Did you shut him down?
If y'all look at it though, Jordan Love had 58 passing yards late in the third quarter.
Man,
yeah, he wasn't shit.
You ain't lying. At one point, it was only 64.
Yeah, the game wasn't close at all. The game wasn't close.
The play that sealed the deal with, like, I don't know how much time was left, like 140 or something, and it was 3rd and 2. And I would say like 80% of the teams would just hand the ball off trying to get the 2 yards. And they did, like, what was the play, right? It was
that Akers pass.
They got the first down. That's how I knew that the Vikings are a fucking championship caliber team.
I was telling the group chat, I was like, they have to pass here. The 2 downs they pass. I was like, we have to pass. Go, don't make that face. I said we have to pass.
I know.
Conway is like so young. It's like he's playing a video game. Like, you know, like how we're gonna win this game. Like they're smelling the run. Like it's gonna fail, and short pass works, and we won the fucking game. Right?
Yeah.
Hey, Keith.
Let's hear from Lo. We haven't heard from Lo in a while.
I said at the beginning of the beginning of the chat, beginning of this live podcast, I said we've never ran or ever been in this position to seal a game.
Yeah, back in the Zimmerman days, like Zimmerman, we would have fucking lost the game.
No. I just think we never ran that play. We never ran a play to seal the game. All year. We'd never been a part of it. So it was kind of ugly when Akers caught that ball, right? It was kind of ugly. Like it looked like it was a freshly like
I shriveled up.
Here we go.
They're not spot on, but they sort of get there, and it's just enough. And it's almost like Darnold has been programmed 1, 2, 3. Like he knows like where to go, and then he's hitting 3 like spot on. Like it's so great to watch
Them
this
hitches,
team.
right,
Like
Cody?
he's been so
Them
well
hitches.
coached, and that's me. Like
Hitches.
crying or, like, whatever.
All right, Lo.
Okay, can I say one thing real quick? I am fucking pleased as shit that I'm not the only one that's fighting with Keith.
Everybody fights with me.
Cody's fucking giving it to you today, bro.
About what?
Like Cody's argumentative as fuck today. I love it.
Cody's always argumentative, but me and Cody love each other, so it don't matter.
We good. He's the yin to my yang. Or his
I'm
yin.
waiting for Zoe to start talking shit.
That's old girl from the other day, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I knew that was her. I remember that low name.
I am not faded. I don't drink, George.
You don't at all?
How you doing today?
No, not really.
I keep going, love.
Fucking amazing game. I never had a doubt. Fish and I talked earlier today before the game. I was not nervous at all. Fucking amazing. I knew it. Better yet, that it was the fucking Packers. And I'm ready for next week. Even if Gun Guy is in the comments talking mad shit. Mr. Detroit Ball Guzzler over there.
I think it's my brother. I'm pretty sure that's my brother.
Oh, lovely.
Yo, brother,
Yeah.
a Lions fan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
fuck.
Damn, that's crazy.
We punch each other in the face.
So we should go around. How y'all feeling confident? How y'all confidence level feeling for next week against the Lions? Are y'all confident?
I am super confident. I have no fucking doubts. We can and will beat them.
Vegas say right now, like there's a point line. I'm not looking. I don't care that much.
Who gives a shit what Vegas thinks? The whole league has thought we were going to be dog shit
I
this year.
agree with you. I'm a Viking fan. We've got so much momentum, and like hell yeah, I want to win next week. But
Shaq, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm about a 15 right now, baby.
Hell yeah!
We're gonna beat the
Fuck
shit
yeah,
out of
Fish.
the Lions next week.
I think we're the
that's a huge advantage too. If we beat Detroit next week, like that's a week off, right? So we get
No,
2 weeks
Eric.
off.
Eric, it's not if, it's when.
Okay.
Bro,
Thank
get
you.
it right.
Fine.
Lions fans gonna be walking out of that stadium in the third quarter.
But we got to go to Detroit to do it. And yes,
I'm confident as fuck because I said on Thursday that I was more worried about this game than I am about the Lions game. I felt like the Packers would give us a better challenge than the Lions will.
Too.
Like,
and
I'm confident. I'm not confident in this game all that often. I'm confident, man. Like, I think we're getting the 1 seed, and now my PTSD is kicking in.
I want the 1 seed too.
I think we're gonna the 1 seed.
Guarantee it. Would you bet the farm on it? Like everything that you own.
I don't bet on the Vikings.
Sound like yes.
I'll put everything I own.
Uncertainty is just going to happen, but
yes, I will put everything I own on this line. We win. I 100% will. I'll throw everything out there.
All right,
because I want to do this. We had 3 straight games that were playoff games. They were playoff games, and who came on top? This fucking purple and gold team came on top.
Yes, that's great.
He got my stigmatism going again.
We're gonna
Zoe.
I'm telling you, we're gonna fucking win. There's no chance.
This is what I'll say. This is the one thing I'll say, and I've low seen it about 100 times. I put it in the Discord. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. This is a different fucking team. There ain't no trap games this year for this fucking team. There ain't this. There ain't that. This team is a whole nother unit.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's 14-2. We ain't ever. I mean, this could be a long time we see it.
That's why
I think we're gonna roll. Yep. We're gonna roll into Detroit. Detroit's gonna shit down their leg. They're not gonna know what to do. Now that they're hurt, they got all their good guys out. We're just gonna keep rolling. We're gonna get that week off.
I do.
I don't want to hear about their injuries. I don't want to give them excuses.
But you don't want to. You don't play Eagles or Detroit and like that's whack, dude. Fuck it. I said who we play.
Hey, Cody, I ain't saying I'm scared of them. I'm not scared of them, but like if you ask your preference, would you rather play the Eagles or would you rather play the Falcons? And you're gonna say I'd rather play the Eagles. You're an idiot.
we play. Fuck it. We're going to beat them, dude. I'm telling you. Like, you're coming out here like, shoot. Who would you rather play? Would you rather play Falcons or the Eagles?
rather play Detroit or Philadelphia? That's a good question.
You scared money. Money make no money. Fuck it.
That's an honest answer.
Scared money don't make no money.
I'd rather, like I said, I'd rather play the Chargers than the Bills if we're in the Super Bowl.
I don't give a fuck who we play. We're winning the motherfucker this
I
year.
want to play Detroit next week, and I want to answer like what everybody has confidence in. Because once we beat Detroit, like we're sitting in the driver's seat.
Everybody up here
right
thinks
now
we're
we
going
don't
to
have
beat
the
Detroit except for
respect.
Zoe.
We got the
What'd you say?
respect. They'll be
What'd you
talking
say?
about it tomorrow.
I just
but
started shit,
we gotta
Zoe. I just
we gotta
started shit.
beat Detroit next week.
He's talking mad
Gotta
shit.
happen.
I'm talking shit.
He ain't heard
Zoe.
from you in a long time.
I ain't
Zoe.
heard from
Why
you. I'm
don't
just trying. I
speak
was
up?
trying to wake you. I'm just waking you up.
Is Shaq
He's
on
too busy
strike?
hitting him.
Is Shaq on strike on fucking this too?
I don't smoke weed.
No, that ain't weed.
I didn't say weed. I said he's hitting it.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Well, let me tell you something, Lo. The way he was talking about that sandwich the other night.
I was watching.
With the potatoes.
Emiliano, what do you think?
Yeah, girl.
About
Super
what?
Bowl, bitch. I'm sorry. I didn't call you that word.
What the?
Well, I didn't call you that. I was just saying it.
Hey, I think one area that doesn't get talked about enough, man. We got some really good players on that team. One thing that I believe is an advantage of ours, we got an offensive-minded head coach and a defensive coordinator who both have Super Bowls on their resume. They've been to the big game. They've won the big game, right? That's nothing. We haven't had that in the past. Not at the level that they are right now, right? So I think we're a really well-coached team. We don't have the perfect roster, but these guys put us in positions to win games. Like that last drive, to Cody's point, when we sealed the game, that was a thing of beauty. I mean, even from the initial call of that rollout to C.J. Ham, that was a beautiful play call. Beautiful play call. Then the turn
That was an audible.
off to Akers too.
It was.
Like, man, it's like that's coaching. Like that's KOC drawing that up, right? So
Well, he said it was an audible.
Was that
the ham was an audible.
Yes.
Oh, audible. Oh, that's
Yeah, he checked on that.
So that sounds
smart.
Either way, man, I got to tip my hats to these coaches. I think having that championship pedigree absolutely pays dividends, especially when you start getting later in the year and going into the playoffs. Because even though some of the players probably haven't felt that, the people at the top have felt that, and they can give us some words of advice on like how to conduct ourselves, how to think, how to react. We're a dangerous team, man. We are a dangerous team.
Mm-hmm.
Dangerous
To
team.
your point about coaching values, like why the Vikings have good coaching values, look at the Chicago Bears. Like, that is the worst fucking team that I can think of in terms of poor coaching. Because
What are you talking about? They're taking the North back, and they ain't ever going to give it back. You remember that?
Like, the Bears have awful coaching, and if you watch them in a independent mind, like, they are just fucking, like, their coaching sucks. They have a little bit of talent, but the Bears, like, they could have tied that game on Thursday night, like, by kicking the field goal, but their coaching is so fucking awful.
The
Like,
problem
thank God the Vikings have good coaching, or we could be like the Bears.
Well, I will say this: the coaching at the end of the second half was a lot better than the coaching at the end.
The problem I have with that is I don't think the problem I have with this is we watched KOC in the first half, right? The first half was poor. It was pretty poor clock management, right? Like, the problem is I don't think that, because your most important position on the field is the quarterback. And this is why I say Sam Darnold is a no shit elite fucking quarterback in this league.
I love Sam
When I'm watching it, he canned the play. He fixed the protection on the offensive line and then just threw a fucking dime to T.J. Hawkinson in the middle of the field. Like, I watched all that happen. I was like, that's an elite quarterback. That's elite. That's what elite quarterbacks do. I think it is. Does the quarterback trust the coaching? Like, hey, coaching's telling, hey, this is the play. Hey, man, I'm going to give you this leeway, what you got to do with it. And you talk about the Bears and their situation that got going on. I don't think
fireball.
Caleb Williams
Because
don't drink anything.
Connolly could help the Bears. If Connolly was like with But
No, I
he's
just
not
don't think. I just don't think.
like
no,
maybe
I
an 8 team. I agree with
But
you 100%.
here's the thing, Cody.
The reason like Darnold has developed is because of Connolly. It's because of
O'Connell.
coaching. He is so talented.
Who's
O'Connell.
Conley?
And
Who's
Who's
Conley?
Conley?
Who's Conley?
O'Connell and McCowan.
That's what
But
makes.
I agree with you.
When the coach,
I agree with you.
when the
And
quarterback-
that is why I think he will take less money next year to stay here.
Yes.
I agree.
Why wouldn't he? Like if I was like making like millions of dollars and the difference was 10 million if I go here or there, I would like take a cut to like 20 million less to be with a successful team. Like make so much
20
more
million
sense.
less.
And like
Man, you taking that money.
everybody counted him out
I don't
until
even think it's about success. At this point, look what this team let me finish. Look what this team has done for his mindset, for his confidence. He feels like he fits in. He is the hero of the team. It's not about success or not, because success can be labeled so many different ways.
I think we're talking about the same thing because Sam Darnold was dismissed by every organization. He was the third string in San Francisco, and then he got to the Vikings and he was like, well, we'll give you a shot. And now look at him. We're talking about the same thing. He is now successful. And so why wouldn't he want to stay with that successful organization? I think he will. And if it comes down to, like, he's not going to be a douchebag like Kirk Cousins. Like, is what I think. Like,
But like I kept saying this the other night, and like that people were arguing against it. I don't D Woods and whoever that other guy was.
Oh, D Woods is gonna hear it from me. Believe that.
What blows my mind in the whole situation is where we talk about money, right? We're talking about money, cap, money. This we didn't have any fucking money this year. Look where we're at. Pay the motherfucking kid.
Ooh, I love
How
it.
much? But Cody, how much? Are you giving him 50? Are you giving him $30 million?
He'll take 35.
Wait, come on. I need everybody's silence right now because I need Cody on record for this. Cody, are you giving Sam Darnold $50 million?
Yeah, look what happened this year. Oh, look who we signed.
Yeah.
We're not like team financial analysts. Like we're like, how are we supposed to like as fans negotiate?
Hey, hold up. Did Cody answer?
Hey, Eric, do you know where you're at, man?
This year.
You're in the Vikings podcast. We do this every fucking week for the past 2 years. So, yeah, we're somewhat of an analyst.
Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe before I boot you.
Look what happened this year. Look what happened this year. Who do we have on this team that want throwaways, undrafted fucking free agents, no team that wanted these guys on the team, right? And you're like, oh, we don't want to pay Sam Darnold this much money. Fuck it. Pay Sam Darnold the goddamn money. He's brought us where we're at right now. Because if he's shown that he can do it again this year, he can do it again. We played one player.
What's the number, Cody? What's the number, Cody?
$55 million a year.
Holy fuck.
Oh, no.
Damn.
That's the franchise tag.
I agree with
franchise 40.
Nah, the franchise tag is 55.
So on that note, thank you for joining us, everybody. We'll talk to you on
Say it again, Shaq. What's the franchise tag?
The franchise tag is $55 million because you got Trevor Lawrence, Dak Prescott, and them increasing the cap for quarterbacks. And then you
It's
do that
44.
little,
It ain't
it's
50 million.
It's 44.
Yeah, but you
got
got let's sign him. Give him $15 million in incentives. Here's your incentive. It's like this year. We gave him.
That's projected at $39 million.
It was
I got 39.
It's 39.
Go get it and bring it to me.
39, 55.
Go
Who's
get it to me.
counting?
No.
He will pull a Harrison Smith and take a team-friendly deal to stay here.
Thank you. That's all I've been saying.
He's not gonna. It's here's
Sam Darnold's contract wasn't $10 million right off the get. It was incentive for the last $2 million. He was signed for $8 million. We forget this.
Okay.
I'm not paying a quarterback, a 1-year quarterback, $50 million.
We're not paying.
So if you 4 times that, $32 million, he just 400%ed his amount.
Tell him,
Yes,
Lo.
yeah,
Tell him,
yes,
Lo.
we did. And we
Can
have
we just enjoy a Vikings victory here?
scared about money. We're just so fucking scared about money.
I'm not
Yes, because
scared
we
about
just
it.
got
I'm
out
just
of it.
saying he will take less. All I'm
Hold
saying
on.
is he'll take
Hey,
less.
Keith, real quick. Hey, did
No.
Cody bitch about Kirk Cousins' fucking contract at all anytime during any of these podcasts?
Yes.
Then
Yes.
shut the fuck up. You ain't paying no fucking Sam Darnold
But-
$50 million. That's fucking Kirk Cousins money on a 1-year fucking deal. Shut up, Cody. You're done.
I'll also say that Kirk Cousins never did what Sam Darnold did.
The only time I
Yes,
didn't
that's
big
facts.
was 2018.
We ain't seen the playoffs yet. This motherfucker could go 1 and done.
Wait, okay, but Kirk Cousins' first year went 8-8, and we didn't even see the playoffs.
Exactly. I'm not
After we
paying
went
no
to the NFC
quarterbacks $50
Championship.
million.
After we went to and I'm not backing up $55 million in no way, shape, or form.
Throwaways, my guy. Are you
Hey,
Can we bring up
I
the
get
fact
what you're
that
saying,
Kirk
Cody. I'm
Cousins-
saying, look, you pay the man. The man deserves to get paid. I'm not saying that he doesn't. The man deserves to be paid. But I'm not gonna fucking drop no bank and leave no offensive linemen, no defensive cornerbacks, no fucking defensive linemen for a fucking 1 year. God, we got lucky quarterback. The big thing, I'll pay the man, but here's the big thing. I think you say, hey, I'll give you 25 mil. And we'll bump it up. And we bump it up every week. 3 years, let it ride. I think that's the hometown discount that he'd do, because that's an extra 15 mil.
I would even do 30. I would do 30.
I would do 30.
Name me every single starting player on this team that is without a contract this year.
2 years. Look, I would do 2 years, $70 million guaranteed.
I do that.
You got to trade him.
See, that's not bad.
I just think we're thinking
second year.
Here's the thing, though, Cody. Like last year, Sam Darnold probably thought he's going to be riding the bench for the
Forever.
rest of his career unless somebody got injured. So going from what, I don't know how much do they get paid for that?
Oh shit, Ken's still here.
So what I'm thinking is this.
No, how much did they get paid for that? I'm wondering.
What players in the starting lineup are missing contracts this year?
He about to make some omelets
for next year. I know Aaron Jones is missing.
Okay, I didn't want an answer. It's
Carol
cool.
Bynum.
Cameron Bynum. Yeah.
The dude we got from Jacksonville.
It's okay, Lo.
Yep.
Ryan Murphy.
Dalton Rising. No, Murphy has a contract for 1 more year.
No, he's not.
Murphy is?
Oh,
Nope. Nope.
Hey, Lo, here's where I take the logic from what you were saying about he was riding the bench and he doesn't know. That's why he's going to take as much money as possible, because
I don't think so.
I
disagree wholeheartedly.
Is Sam Darnold even married? Does Sam Darnold have kids? Like, how much money does he really need?
I don't know. JJ didn't need a lot of money, and look what he got.
Well, he has kids. He doesn't claim them.
I think.
Yeah, but check it out.
Damn.
Harrison Smith is married with 2 kids, and he still took a fucking team-friendly deal.
He's been with the same team for a dozen years, and he already got his big safety contracts.
And I want to say this too:
also
Cam
knew-
Robinson is not welcome back next year under any circumstance. Cam Robinson cannot come back next year. I don't want
not
as a guard, not as a special teamer, not as a third string tackle. Cam Robinson is not welcome back next year.
Can we bring back Oli Udo?
I would bring back Oli Udo over fucking Cam Robinson.
Shut up, Trev.
You're lying to yourself.
I'm not
Do you
lying.
remember Oli Udo?
Yeah, Udo didn't get penalties every fucking game.
No.
Yeah, he did.
Do you remember?
Hey,
what he
Oli
did?
Udo did punk Khalil Mack though in his prime though. I mean, there's one game I did see that one play.
What is the most important position on the NFL field?
Nobody said Shaq Griffin.
Blindside.
Reisner.
Left tackle and quarterback.
You guys are just diverting. You're beating around the bush like you can't eat pussy. What is the most diverting? What is the most?
You can't eat pussy.
Justin Jefferson.
Really? Did we really have to throw in the sound effect? Fucking A.
We did. What
is the most important position on the field? What is the most important
quarterback
player? Quarterback. So what are we doing?
But not for 55. I get behind the paying the man, but not for 55.
Hey, Cody, look, I'll say this, man. I think Sam is going to get paid, but he's not getting paid $55 million a year.
Thank you.
He'll get 40.
Sam's been in the league. What year did Sam get drafted? 2017, 18?
18.
Thank you.
Right? He's been around the block now. He's always going to have that label of an underachiever next to him, right? Until this year. And in order for him to be successful, he has to be in a system that's somewhat similar to KOC's. Where is he going to go where he's going to get that level of success? Because the worst thing that can happen is he gets that money and then he turns into the worst
Kirk Cousins. Kirk fucking Cousins.
Yeah, or Kirk Cousins. I think he's going to take into account all the investment that the team made in him and the team that has around him. The guy who is a head coach who's helped him develop more than any other head coach he's been with. Why would
it out right?
And with that being said, if that dude does get an offer somewhere else for $55 million and he takes it, cool. One thing that KOC has proven is that we don't need a high-paid ass quarterback to win games. Bring on JJ.
And you're okay with regression for next year.
How do we know?
It may, but what if it's a slight regression in one position, then you use the rest of the money to get better everywhere else? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Look what KOC. What is Cody? What is KOC record with sub or less than sub quarterbacks? Is it like 16-8?
Well, I know KOC's record every other year, and I also know when you lose your quarterback after that year, it's not good. You know, you go 13 wins with your starting quarterback, right? Then you kind of like fall off the cliff, and then you do it again, and then you.
What happens if JJ, we build around him, get a line, get a good defense? Now, I mean, a lot of it's going to be if Flo stays, but you build around him, and he comes out and he has just as good as year as Sam, if not. What about 12? What about 12 and 5?
Disaster.
Because the key thing.
What never took a snap.
Shit! Sorry. What are you doing?
Do we got another line around?
Go get it for me.
Why?
Around Sam, you just told me that. That's the
okay.
line around JJ. Sam
talking over each other.
Fine. Cam Robinson's ass. He lost his left tackle. Dalton Reisner. God damn, can't fucking run block to save his fucking life to save this team.
Hey, can I tell Alex something right now? So Alex, my concern is that Jordan Addison is playing so well that we're not going to be able to afford him. But I do want to say we can franchise him 3 times.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no, you pay Addison. You pay Addison.
You're gonna pay Addison. You're gonna keep him in line with.
You can pay him on the quarterback on a rookie deal.
Mm-hmm. But
not if we pay Sam Darnold $55 million.
We gotta stop saying we can't pay Sam Darnold and build a team.
But can I ask y'all a question though on the panel?
You can do
He
both.
got it.
When have we ever seen a quarterback not take the bag?
Yeah, exactly. Tom Brady. That's it.
Hey, Manny.
Ginger Jesus is different, dude.
Who?
He might be humble.
Ginger
Jesus. Sammy D.
You guys are so worried about money.
Big Dick Darnold.
It's all good. Hey, we're gonna franchise tag him, and we're gonna get a 1st-round pick for him.
Hey, you know what I'm amazed at?
Live in the moment.
I'm amazed that we just beat the Packers, went 14-2. We're in line to go for the 1 seed, and we're arguing over next season whether or not we're going to sign Sam Darnold.
Well, Fish,
I mean,
what should we be arguing right now?
We should not be arguing.
We should not be arguing.
We should maybe be comparing ourselves versus our opponent next week.
Everybody should be hitting the like button on YouTube and hitting the subscribe button, and we should not be arguing.
Money. It's all money. It's all money. None of us are fucking financial gurus at the end of the day. Let's just end that.
Hey, Cody, what do you think
you
about
might
our
be
matchups for next week?
No.
Cody, what do you think about our matchups for next week? Where are we going to beat them at?
Matchup next week, we win by 10 points. That's how I feel.
I'm coming to Detroit, Mick. Shit here.
We win by 10
points. You're going, Zoe?
I live in Detroit.
Oh shit! Okay.
Lion fan. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey, before I say there was a Raiders fan before he was a Detroit fan 12 years ago. So if he's listening to this, what's that guy that was been messaging?
I agree, Purple Jesus. I agree. That was a dog walk. The score didn't say it.
Yeah. Garbage time,
lefty.
baby.
Yeah, but the Vikings, I ain't gonna lie though. If y'all compare the Vikings to the rest of the top of the teams in the NFC, we up there.
We are, dude. We are. Like,
hell yeah, we're up there.
If you look at the Eagles defense look a little suspect in that secondary.
Defense is nasty. No. So Eagles defense is nasty. The run game is nasty. Their identity. That's their identity, right? You
But
look
they
at
secondary.
look at the Lions defense. Trash.
I got 31 comments on TikTok right now. I don't want to look
Lions
at them.
offense is golden,
Lions
right?
are in trouble right now with their defense.
I do. Hold on.
Look at us. We are the I said.
Oh my god!
Shots and I said this on 6 shots in school. I said this on 6 shots in school. The Eagles have the best defense in the league. I'm gonna put it down right there. They scored me 21 points in
Got
fantasy.
1,400 views too.
1,400 views on the one video.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Eagles.
look at that.
Eagles have the best defense in the league, in my opinion.
Easy money. I told you.
Eagles have the best defense. Lions have the best offense.
I'm not focused. I'm way out.
Eagles Lions have the best offense in the league. We are the most complete team.
Yes.
In both sides of the ball, and I think this is why we're gonna win a fucking Super Bowl, just because what we can do. We can bend, right? We're not gonna break. We're just gonna. It looks ugly at times. Like everybody complains about, oh, Josh Jacobs falls 3 yards forward every time he runs the ball. Yeah,
Wow, that sounds like something I said, asshole.
I know.
I fucking hate Philadelphia. I don't know about you guys, but like when I think about Philadelphia, I hate Philadelphia more than any other team in the NFL.
Everybody does.
Well,
Some dumbass said we're lucky the refs are on our side.
Oh, please.
The strongest teams in the NFL right now, in my opinion, because I just watched the Eagles game without their first string quarterback, their second string quarterback. I think Eagles were number one. The Vikings. I think the Vikings are 1B. It's how strong I think the Vikings are, because I think we are a scheme matchup. Like, you don't have to scheme against us. Like, we watched the game. There was like a loaded one side, and there's nobody on the right side. You didn't call it you didn't cannon or audible it to run the ball to the right side to get away from that blitz. There's like 7 people coming on the one side. Like, I didn't get that. That's what
Lisa Skol.
This game too tonight.
Skol,
like, I
Lisa.
wondered, like, how did Sam Darnold get so smart? Like all this, like shit that he was doing. I knew he was
AOC.
smart, but these
Wow.
audibles, like Sam
I got an
Darnold
answer
is
for
a shit. We all agree we gotta sign Sam Darnold the contract, but he looks
No, we don't.
more impressive
don't
every
agree.
game that I see him. Like,
Look.
I'm like, fuck, Sam Darnold. Yes.
Check out this
He said-
endorsement.
He canned it. Like, he canned this play at one time in shotgun. He's like, he canned it, and then he did protection. He like did this number. He like canned it and protect. And he called it protection. And what happened? He threw a fucking touchdown. That was wild to me. I was like,
Everything.
dude,
And then I'll tell you, that play against Seattle, like we all know that play where he got rammed and Justin Jefferson in the end zone. I can't stop watching that because that's almost like the best fucking play in like all year fucking long. Like, who else can do that but Sam Darnold? Like,
nobody.
Ooh, love
like
it.
It was even.
it's just so great.
He knows how things go in football, right? He just needs he needs coaching. He got the
So they said they talked to Sam Darnold during the season, and like he learned how to do more checkdowns because they said early. He said sometimes
Hey, don't say
first read is a check down. So he
Don't
said
say
you gotta learn when to.
nobody in the
Yeah.
Minnesota Vikings Uncensored Facebook group loves the word check down because they're idiots. They're fucking stupid, honestly. The check down.
Whoa. They don't like it because of 4th and 8.
No, that's their saying because that's how stupid they are. That's how fucking dumb they
Bro,
are.
you are talking to our fan base right now.
Good.
But also, we talked about how
Ball, bitches. You guys suck at learning ball.
Try Avion.
so they said also Sam Darnold with what he did this year for us, he broke a Vikings record. I don't.
Yeah,
know what
because
they
now
said
it's
he broke.
14.
14. So no other quarterback won 14 games for us?
Not in their
year.
first season as a quarterback.
Case Keenum didn't get
Okay.
17 games. Actually, he only got like 13. So
Yeah, he won those. Yeah,
He
but
really only had one.
hey, did y'all see the article where they said JJ McCarthy won't be clear until late spring for next year?
yeah, that's why I'm down to sign him to like a 2-year deal, 70 million guaranteed.
I do a 2-year deal. That I would do that though. I'll do that.
Jordan love his ass.
Yeah,
I'm
he
sorry.
is ass.
I'm good with Nick
Yeah.
Mullins.
You know, since we're all talking about like management of the team and whatever, like what can we get for JJ? I know we got him in a first round, but could we get him like a second
We're
round?
not trading JJ.
No,
Nah.
JJ's future. The future is this isn't now. That's the thing.
I got everybody all riled up now, like just by that question. So let me hear the answer.
Which JJ were you talking about?
McCarthy, like their quarterback that hasn't taken a snap. Like,
let him learn.
Why don't you like JJ? Why don't you like JJ?
Hold on, like JJ.
Like Sam Darnold's the answer. That's why I don't like him. And then don't do anything. Yeah, I'm sorry, but like, what did he do? Like, so you get these like first round quarterbacks, and half of them like turn out, and the other half turn to shit.
What did Aaron Rodgers do?
Hold on, Eric, you tripping now?
To Aaron Rodgers, he's not all that. So what do you like? You guys,
Aaron Rodgers, even when he played it, I mean, the dude was decent in college, but he wasn't like, oh my God. I mean, I'm not saying JJ McCarthy's that, but you sit him down behind Sam Darnold and KOC. You're gonna fucking tell me you want to get rid of the dude that can spend 3 years learning? Do you know ball?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
There'll be no JJ McCarthy slander tonight.
Tell him about JJ McCarthy, though.
JJ McCarthy is that quarterback, man. JJ McCarthy, everybody gonna say he ain't throw the ball a lot at Michigan. JJ McCarthy, everybody know what is the most important down in football? Third down. McCarthy converted on third down with his arm and with his legs 1,000 times for Michigan. He can run the football and he can throw on the run real good. And he ain't number 21 years old.
Come from the screen.
Michael Penix is better, but
So he's basically like Sam Darnold.
Better. How Michael Penix better? He's 4 years older than JJ.
Come on now.
You guys are confident.
He's 4 years older.
I'm 10.
No matter what, if the Vikings sign him or they don't sign him, JJ McCarthy is going to be like an elite quarterback in the NFL. That's what you're telling me.
I can't hear E.
You say what?
What you say, E?
Hey, look.
Is he going to be an elite quarterback? Because you guys
Yes.
sound really confident.
We got two E's on right now.
Yes.
That's a problem.
Yes.
Oh,
JJ McCarthy, every year at Michigan, man, for the past 2 years, he played against a pro style, NFL pro style defense at Michigan.
There's only one E. E is Emiliano.
Go E.
The other guy is Eric.
Go E.
Go E.
Hey, look. I'm Team JJ because he's on our team now. I'm gonna be completely. I'm 100% Team JJ. With that being said, Michael Penix is a better quarterback than JJ McCarthy was. 100%.
Wait, hold on.
Michael
You watched
Penix-
the game. You watched the game with him
Michael
playing the
Penix-
NFL last week.
Listen, Michael Penix tore it up at Indiana. He tore it up at UW. The man got a big NFL arm. He's crazy accurate. And I remember
But you saw him play in the NFL. What did you see?
I think that's a horseshit take because bro didn't even play a regular season game before he was injured. You can't compare apples to oranges, bro.
I'm going off of coming out of
You saw Penix play in the NFL against the team that's going to draft #1 overall, and they only won because the defense got 2 touchdowns.
Hey, look.
So can I just say something here? Like, I appreciate all your guys' enthusiasm, but my take on this is once they get to the NFL, what are you doing? Like, show me like what you've done.
Bro was injured, so you have to wait to see what he's done.
Yeah, 5 years.
You don't trade him before you've seen what he's done.
The question becomes, are you
Five years.
what investment are you going to make? Because I've seen what Sam Darnold has done, and I'm very happy with that.
I like what you said right there.
Roll the dice, you could turn into a Ryan Leaf. Yeah, I said it. Like, you don't know. Like,
No, I like what you
Exactly. You don't know. Exactly. You don't know because he hasn't showed us shit because he tore his meniscus. So sit back and chill and let it play out.
No, I really do. He said, what are you going to do in the NFL?
Guy related to Brian Peterson.
At what age do we get Sam Darnold on this team? What age? I like what he said. He was legit.
You're great. I do.
What age do we get Sam Darnold? At what age do we get Sam? I like what you said, Eric. What age do we get Sam Darnold?
27.
Sam Darnold was a rusty old wash-up.
20 motherfucking 7.
That's why we love Sam Darnold. Yes.
Ah, that's good. I like that. And KOC is that guy, right? And KOC is the quarterback whisperer.
They said that about Christian Ponder too. Like
Nobody said that about fucking Christian Ponder, bro.
Christian Ponder was ass in college.
Nobody said that about Christian Ponder.
Christian Ponder was ass in college.
You're not listening.
Yo, boo this man. Boo this man.
Eric, listen.
This dude trying to just fucking yip yap now because he knew he made a fucking dumbass comment and now he wants to fucking backtrack.
Is he part of Let's Go?
Listen.
Hey, what did JJ do? Won a fucking national championship in fucking Michigan. That's what JJ
Y'all
did.
are acting like JJ McCarthy hasn't taken a single snap. I saw that preseason game. I saw enough. I know the boy can play ball.
He ain't number 21 years old.
Yes.
Go watch JJ McCarthy. Go watch him.
And y'all talking about fucking Sam Darnold, and we talking about JJ McCarthy.
But listen, but even if you take away preseason, even if you take away college, right? Dude said, what has he done? That goes both fucking ways. You haven't seen what he's done here in the NFL, so you cannot judge whether you're going to boo him or not.
You right, Lo.
Conversation about paying people ridiculous money. So if they had to make a choice between Darnold and McCarthy,
dude, he's a rookie. He's not going to make serious money for a while.
Ridiculous money now.
Hey, everybody on the panel thought Sam Darnold gonna be ass for the Vikings. Let's be for real.
100%.
We all here. You go, Shaq. You okay? Shaq.
Nah,
Okay, besides
Shaq
Shaq
was on that train.
Okay, besides Shaq though, but anybody think Sam was gonna play like he playing now? If KOC can mentor and groom JJ into the quarterback like Sam Darnold is not a better athlete than JJ McCarthy.
well, is he?
I don't know.
I don't know that.
And listen,
Darnold got drafted third. He was the third overall pick.
What quarterback was in that draft class?
Bro, like
Baker
I just want to take away your fucking Vikings card.
Baker Mayfield.
No, not you, Joe.
You don't even know.
Baker Mayfield, Josh Rosen.
Because of what? What did I say that's so controversial?
Hold on.
Hey,
Josh
Sam,
Allen.
At what age again did we get Sam Darnold on this team?
At
27.
27 years old. How old is JJ McCarthy?
21.
28. Man, we are in such a good position right now. Because we signed Sam Darnold to 3 years. What age does that make Sam Darnold or JJ McCarthy?
24.
24 years old.
And no more of his rookie contract left, Cody. Thank you very much.
The whole rookie contract. At least not sign for 2 years. 2 years, I'd be happy.
Fine. What is JJ McCarthy going to sign for when his rookie contract ends and he hasn't played a snap in
the window, Cody, to get to the Super Bowl on a rookie contract.
Yeah, but what's he going to sign for if Sam Darnold is the starting quarterback until JJ McCarthy's rookie contract ends? What the fuck is JJ McCarthy going to sign for after that?
$10 million.
Ask Jordan Love. He got $50 million a year.
And Jordan Love not paid. And Jordan Love is clearly not the answer.
And we're
Ask
back.
Jordan Love. He got $50 million a year, Cody.
We can't get
I got a
happy.
question for you guys. Like, what was like the injury that JJ McCarthy had? Like, does anybody know the exact play where he had
meniscus
knee injury?
Man,
I never saw it. Like, it seemed.
I mean, does it matter? Fucking Teddy Bridgewater got taken out by a no contact injury.
Hold on.
I think it matters because I think he had the injury before he was.
It does not fucking matter, bro.
Hey, Eric, let me show you. Let me show you, bro. 6 months and I was back. ACL. He had an MCL. Motherfucker's gonna be back before. He's
He didn't
fine.
even have an MCL. He had a
That doesn't
meniscus.
convince me that like
Hey, let's ask this question real quick. Let's ask this question. How much does J.J. McCarthy sign for if he never starts a game?
2 years,
I don't know.
$10 million.
Hey, wait, hold on. Can I ask you something? How much did Jordan Love sign for after only starting one season? Oh, record-breaking money.
You didn't start 1 year.
Record-breaking money.
And you made the playoffs, right? But
record-breaking money.
And he got his ass spanked today by a QB that got paid $10 million.
And he did, Cody. That happened.
It happened.
You saw that happen. And you had both those QBs on your fantasy team.
Mm-hmm. To win my fantasy championship, $500.
There you go, boy.
What's up?
I got my 3rd place. That's what
I started Sam Darnold.
Oh, Cody froze. He got too excited.
He froze.
Oh, darn.
I'll say this.
But my thing is, man, we can't get too happy with light in the bottle. Like, we can't get happy off of 1 year. What are you doing, though?
Hey, CBS Sports said we have.
And wait a minute. So,
wait, hold on.
More importantly,
you're
really,
a
he hasn't done anything yet. We ain't in the playoffs. We ain't won a game in the playoffs.
Yet.
We're arguing like cats and dogs over the future and what we're going to do with Sam Darnold, how much we're going to pay him. He ain't won shit in the playoffs yet.
You right, Fish. I don't give me personally. I don't give a fuck about no 14-2 record. I want to know what they're gonna do in the playoffs.
You don't? I care.
No,
I care.
no, I want to see what they're gonna do. What's the playoff?
We were talking about the NFC Championship
What got us
game
to the playoffs,
before we
though?
would even.
But
We're
what are
talking
they
about
gonna
the
do inside the
NFC
playoffs?
Championship game before we would consider signing him. And here we
Okay,
are
here's a
getting
question.
swept up.
Here's a question. If Nick Mullins was our fucking quarterback this year, are we 14-2?
No,
I don't know.
No, we're 16-0.
Hey, you know what? I got one question for
No,
y'all.
I'm honestly asking
Yeah.
because
But-
that's what Sam Darnold has done.
Okay,
Mullins,
I like you, Lo.
but hey, Lo, can I ask you a question? In the rest of the panel,
What do you think?
What's up?
we don't like us as Vikings fans. We don't know how important Josh McCown was to that quarterback room.
Yep.
Ain't no telling how Mullen was to play under Josh McCown. Because Sam Darnold is a way different quarterback than I ever seen a quarterback do in year one who was trash for the past 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, we did, Nick.
He's a top 5 pick at the end of the fucking day. He is a
You wouldn't know it
how
because
long ago
we're
was
too busy
that?
trying to decide how we're going to trade off our first-round draft pick from this year.
He's a top 5 pick at the end of the fucking day.
That was fucking 6 years
I'll
ago.
take Land of Misfit Toys every fucking day.
That was
That's
6 years
crazy
ago.
about it. We're so worried about fucking money and what goes on.
Slamming money.
Who gives a fuck about money? You got
You got to. You got to, Cody, when your offensive line ain't together for real.
Skol, Eric.
Offensive line. Fuck everything what's going on. Fuck everything that I play in this offense. Or fuck every in the playoffs.
So Cody.
What?
Hey, Cody, how much faith do you have in the coaching staff?
100% now.
So why not ride with JJ and you could build a new center, a new offense line, a new defense line, and get a better corner?
I want to see regression after a 14-win year because it's the same.
Who care about regressing?
The man's eating a margarita.
I mean,
What
in
the fuck-
all
hey,
reality,
Cody.
we're not going to be able to. We're not. I mean, statistically, we're not going to be able to fucking roll with 14-2 or 15-2.
So Cody, you think if we bring Sam back next year, we're gonna win 14 games next year?
I don't know.
Because if we don't, we regressing, Cody.
I don't know.
Exactly. Like,
We're
what
gonna
difference?
regress.
If we make the playoff, what difference do it make? 14 win or 10 win? What difference do it fucking make?
I think we made the playoffs next year no matter what.
Yeah,
Let's
we
see.
should make the playoffs.
What if we do it with JJ?
Playoffs with fucking JJ McCarthy? No. I think we're going to see regression. And then that puts you back. You could still sign Sam Darnold to a big contract, and then when it ends, you can still fucking build off of it.
This
Yeah,
sounds
but
like
Cody-
my week talk, Keith.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, Jason.
When we
talking
don't have
about
anything
this,
else
though,
to
and
talk
why we
about.
talking about this?
Still
And we
believe in
14
JJ
and 2.
McCarthy.
Why are we talking? Why
more does
have
Sam
we been
Darnold
talking
have
for
to
an
do?
hour
Like, what more does he
about
Yeah,
a
we
quarterback?
14 and 2. Let's talk about the Lions.
What was that,
Fish,
Fish?
what'd you say?
Why have we been talking for an hour about trading our quarterback and signing
I'm
our
asking.
quarterback?
I'm
Well,
asking
we are deep
what,
in the heart
what
of a
more does
14-2.
Tarleton
Hold
have?
on, Eric. Shut up for a second.
He said,
We are deep in the heart of a 14-2 record and about to get the 1 seed. We ain't talked about that for an hour and a half.
It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
You right. You right though, Fish.
We got 31 viewers right now listening to us talk about, are we going to sign Sam Darnold? Are we going to trade J.J.
We're talking about
McCarthy?
next year.
Are we going to beat the fucking Lions next week?
Yeah, we gonna get that 1 seed.
We already
And
did
and what's the score?
It's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be
what I want to talk about.
20.
I don't want to talk about that damn
less.
Sam Darnold contract no more. Shut the fuck up about it. Let's
feel
talk
you
about
on
who
that.
we're playing next week.
Hey,
I feel
Fish
you on
has
that, Fish.
spoken. Fish has
Hey,
spoken.
my reason why I think the Vikings beat the Lions, they defense is depleted. There should be no reason. There should be no reason why the Vikings lose to the Lions this upcoming Sunday. There should be no fucking excuses.
We won't
They,
win.
got, they ain't got Montgomery. They ain't got their power back. They defense is all fucked up and injured. There should be no reason why we don't put up 30 points compared to they probably 24 or 21 points.
You will see Sam Darnold throw 4 touchdowns again.
That's what I want to see. That's what I want.
And you will see it.
I'm gonna drink to that. Salute to
Yes.
y'all. I love y'all boys, man.
And I want to
I
order
love
that
my Let's
Redmond
Go
jersey
family,
next
dude.
week.
See, I think it's going to be 34-29 Minnesota.
34.
Look.
I don't like that.
Will Riker's going to go down and kick a 62-yard field goal, and we're going to win 30-27.
Oh no, I don't want to keep no 62 no damn Will Worker. Hell no.
No. Will Riker is 35 and in.
62 way too long. You're gonna break his fucking kneecap.
I don't think
we got a new one.
It's Will Riker. Right? I don't think Will Riker plays next week.
I got this.
Who the fuck the kicker gonna be?
What up?
What's up, Zoe?
What's
up,
up,
my boy
buddy?
Lefty? What's the deal?
Nada. What's going on? I just got home.
Were you at the game?
I'm picking my Let's Go family tonight.
I'm going to let Susie out and come up.
All right, Lefty.
You missed
tell
all
us.
the arguing.
No, he was at the game though, so I need some perspective. Let us know how it was.
There was actually a lot less Packer fans than I thought there would be.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
I thought there was going to be a lot more. I mean, it was loud when the Vikings were on offense. Pretty damn loud, but I've heard it way louder than that.
Good. It should have been. Well, hey, but you're at the stadium, right?
Yeah, I have season tickets.
Okay, so when the Vikings were on offense,
Jesus.
Did you think it got quite loud when the Vikings were on offense too?
Yeah, there was a good number of Packer fans there. It was probably about 20. I would say tops 20% Packer fans.
I
It was
thought
loud.
Okay.
I thought it was the Vikings fans cheering
No,
when we were on
no,
offense.
there was a good chunk of Packer fans there.
Was it a good chunk?
No, they were buying tickets for $5,000 to go to that game.
The ones that I had, I could have sold for about 800 a piece.
Well, good that you didn't.
Thank you for not doing that.
I don't.
Right.
The
And
only way I
obviously
would
he was driving
ever sell
15
mine
times.
is if they're like if we were going into this game and we were like
You living too good.
7-9 or worse, or I should say 7-8 or worse, then I would.
You living
Hey,
too good, Lefty. You just-
Next year, sell me some tickets. I'm gonna hit you up.
When you were watching the game, right? Like the play clock got down there really low for us on a lot of plays. I was like, God damn, shut the fuck up, crowd. Like that's what I wanted to say. Fuck up for a little. Let them call their play. Was it that-
So I'm gonna ask you: have you been to a game?
Yes, I've been to 4.
Okay.
Metrodome twice, and I've been to US Bank twice.
Okay. So I've been to right around 40 at least. I can honestly tell you, I never watched that play clock ever.
Oh, play clock was run on live TV. The
Yeah.
click ran down, bro. It was
When
like,
I'm watching on TV, I see the play clock, but when I'm there, I don't see it.
But I will tell you, their left tackle was early every freaking play, and they never called it.
There's way too much going on to watch the play clock at the stadium.
I mean, forget the
Hey,
play
Lefty,
clock.
here's a question for you
I watched
about
that.
the stadium reaction when Will Reichard came up short on that 52-yarder.
So I was in section 121, which is in the end zone that is the east end zone. So he was kicking away from me. I couldn't tell that he missed it. I thought he made it. I couldn't tell he missed it until the refs were, whistling no good. And I'm like, what?
Yeah,
was it short? And then they showed the replay, and I'm like, oh, damn, he twanged it.
Kind of died, didn't it? It died.
I think it looked like they showed a replay in the stadium of him actually kicking the ball, and he was probably a good half-inch low on it. So
yeah,
he got too much air on it.
Or feed the turf like Trevor was saying, and I think that hurt him. I think he kicked a kickoff after that, and it wasn't even close to being returned. Like it was. I think he kicked on that field goal. He kicked the turf, and then
he might have.
Yeah, and I think
so.
he's hurt.
So real quick, for our viewers in my panel here, I'm just gonna say this real quick. If y'all motherfuckers ain't got one of these yet, a MetaQuest, y'all motherfuckers need to get one. It's like watching a game front row in a motherfucking movie theater.
You watched the game on that?
Hell yeah!
I got my son that actually, so he can do it.
I stream it, I blow it up, and I just lay there, and it looks like I'm in a fucking theater. It's like best thing ever.
Better
Are you gonna go to the game next
being
week?
able to go to a game, bro.
Trev, you need my address or what? Buy me one.
Shit, all right. I'll tell my mother-in-law.
You say
Are you
what?
gonna go to the game next week, though?
No, I'm gonna have a party at my crib when I'm going live next week. All my family Lions fan, so they all want to come here for the game.
I like that.
Huh?
You're gonna be surrounded by a bunch of fucking pussies.
The fucker next week on Thursday.
Yeah,
let's go get him. Let's go get his ass.
We gotta win. I done bought the chain for my Christmas gift too. Shit.
Oh yeah.
I will say this much: there was at least probably a good half a dozen Packer fans that left before they made it 28 or 27-18. At least, and those were just the ones in front of me.
Hey, the crazy part is, man, the mainstream media was dogging the Vikings and praising the Packers like the Packers didn't beat anybody. The Packers ain't beat nobody this fucking year.
Yeah, they were saying the same thing about us. We didn't beat anybody.
Yeah. Packer fans all week were like, "Hey, you guys haven't beat anybody this year." I guess we still haven't beat anybody good.
We beat y'all. What would we go? 24-3 at halftime.
That's why I was talking about the strength of victories earlier, man. Even the media was like, "Oh, the Vikings strength of victories, it's not respectable."
That's a stupid stat. Strength of victory is a stupid stat. Because are the 49ers a 6-8 team? I don't think so.
Yeah.
They're just hurt.
Yeah, that's why they 6-8. Shit.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. That's fine, but they're not that bad.
It comes down to it, and that's the fourth tiebreaker.
I get that, but the team that we beat in week 2 is not the same team they're trotting out right now.
No. It plays into the strength of victory bullshit. I'm gonna tell you right now, we are the fucking best team in the NFL. We are the best team.
Well, let's be honest.
I don't know about the best.
Even when we beat Detroit next week,
are we the best?
The fucking media jabronis ain't gonna fucking say shit. They're gonna be like, because Detroit was down to nothing. That's the only reason why they won. We're still not gonna get fucking anything.
But Keith, what I tell you about the Chiefs last week?
Fuck the media. Fuck the media.
Just wait, bro. It's regular season. Just wait. They woke up. They woke up the other day, didn't they?
I get it. Like Zoe said, the Chiefs kind of suck, even though they're like 15-1. But watching playoffs,
yeah.
As I said this. So the beginning of the year, I thought we were. I take Vegas lines. I bet a lot. I was like, yeah, we're a 7-win team. Vegas has a 6.5. I'm gonna put it at 7. I'm gonna put the over, and I bet the over, right? And I was like, okay, this is how we're gonna win. We'll look at next year. I don't know how the fuck this team's gonna do after this year. I don't know. I really didn't know. And I was happy about JJ McCarthy. I was really happy about JJ McCarthy. Dallas Turner pick. I was like, oh, balls, Quessie's balls, baby. I thought that was going to be we're going to be on track next year. I thought that. And I'm looking at this year and I'm like, wait a minute. homie just signed a bunch of undrafted fucking free agents, people that nobody fucking wanted in this league. And I predicted Sam Darnold in February. Sam Darnold's coming to the Vikings. I said that.
He scores better on undrafted free agents than he does on draft picks.
I don't care about that now. I really don't care about that right now. I really don't. This is one of those things. I'm looking at it like, oh,
well, you will after next year when we actually have picks in the draft.
We have 0 picks in the draft, my guy.
That's why I said after next year.
Where's Jack? Fuck them picks.
No, we're not. We don't give a fuck about next year. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, we did for an hour and a half tonight.
No, Eric was worried about what we could get for JJ McCarthy.
Yeah, who gives?
Probably not much. To be honest,
no, we probably get like a 5th round pick for him.
You get more than that, but you wouldn't get a ton more. You might get like a 3rd round pick for a guy.
Who cares about what happens next year? We are in this year. We are the Vikings fans. We are Vikings fans.
We have the benefit.
Who gives a fuck? This is our year right now.
We have the benefit of not having to look for we have the benefit of being able to look ahead though, because we're not worried about what we're doing this week.
Looking forward. Who gives
Right. I mean, we don't affect the win, but I just got sick and tired of hearing it for an hour and a half.
All right, well, check this out. This Vikings fan is fucking excited. Lisa, I live in Minnesota. This fucking Vikings fan is super
you lived in Minnesota
excited
for 3 months.
for next fucking week when we beat the fucking Lions. And with that, I'm out, you guys. Have a great night. Skol, motherfuckers.
Go to your Arizona fam.
Low, don't speak of
And Lisa, I live in Western Kentucky. So,
That's what's wrong with you.
Yep, never been to Minnesota.
I live in California, but I've been a Viking fan.
Well,
all
we
my
know
life.
what's wrong with you.
It's a great place to visit for a couple weeks.
I don't want to live here either. But
I'm gonna go back. So
all right, so the moving truck will be
Go
there
back to
tomorrow morning,
Iowa,
Keith.
fucking
I'm gonna go back
corn
to-
husker.
And my Spirit Lake. I'm gonna hang out with fucking Trevor.
Yeah, we'll go to Okoboji and go to fucking Arnold's Park and go have some fucking nutty bars, baby.
Yeah, I don't like Arnold's Park though. That's kind of. We'll hang out in the fun house.
Yeah, there you go.
No, I just think I think we are the best team in the NFL, dude. I think we are. Like, you got the Eagles, really good defense. They're the best defense in the league, I would say.
They got the best running back.
What's
We're
up,
the best- we're the most complete team.
Yes, we are the most complete fucking team, and that's what the NFL and like all these media outlets, they don't know about us. Like, know about us.
All right, hold on just a second. Lefty, Purple Jesus.
You still feel like
Would you agree with that? Are we the most complete team in the NFL?
Why? Oh, you can't win.
You muted.
Are we the
Lefty,
most
muted, buddy?
Yeah, I saw that. I like if I was gonna pick somebody. Oh, what up, Sarah?
Sarah?
I would say there's only one team that's more complete than us.
Do it, Cody.
Who's that?
Kansas City.
Well, yeah, it's
I don't think
Well, but-
Buffalo's more complete. I think their defense
was
is
shitting on
straight
Kansas
pass.
City last week.
NFC.
What's up,
Oh, the
y'all?
NFC?
I was,
In the NFC, yes, we are.
We are.
Easily.
I was so stressed out about this game. I went into a darkness retreat, so I only saw like the fourth quarter.
I told you to give me your phone number and I'd send you updates.
That's the worst quarter.
Yeah, that was the worst quarter.
I know, Sarah.
The best quarter.
Lisa's definitely in Minnesota. She was ice fishing all day.
We showed them what we did all year long. That's what's crazy about it. It's like we're in these situations and we showed up, but people like get all mad and like, what the fuck's going on? Like, why are we sucking? You should get used to this. We're going to win. Just fucking trust the process.
I think KLC's just stat padding his one score game.
Hey, why hasn't KOC been extended yet? That's crazy. I didn't realize that we hadn't extended him until
They
They said they working on it right now.
I can tell you why. They have historically never done extensions for coaches during the middle of the season.
Yeah, they have never. They have never.
Zimmer got one.
They don't
Zimmer
do
got
it.
one in the middle of the season.
Never got one. Yeah,
Generally speaking, they haven't. Like Childress didn't get one in the middle of a season. Frazier never got one. Zimmer did get one, but KOC will get his. When the season's over, I would say sometime in like February or March, KOC will get his extension.
Oh, the day after Super Bowl? Day after Super Bowl.
Maybe. Yeah, if he wins it.
He's
You just say, hey, here's 10 years and like $200 million. KOC is going to get an extension that Justin Jefferson's going to be jealous of.
I'd say the best time to announce that extension would be tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Going into week 18, we just extended our coach. Let's kill him.
No, fuck that shit. I'm gonna say this right now. I predicted Sam Darnold on the Vikings in February, right after the Super Bowl, and
You predicted 7 wins. Shut up.
Yeah, I did predict 7 wins, but I'm also going to predict a Super Bowl win right now.
I already called it at work last night. I told my buddy today. My buddy was a Packer fan. I told him, "You've seen us lose for the last time this season."
Yeah.
During week 4's call, Cody was being ridiculed for saying we were in a 5 to 8 year window.
Yes.
I am more confident now than I was when, like 20 seconds before Favre threw that pick in the 2009 NFC Championship game. That's how confident I am right now.
You couldn't just said 09. You had to say the play.
Well, we all know what happened.
Bro,
Dude's got green grass.
I'm telling you, we would have won that Super Bowl. We would have won that Super Bowl.
Oh, hands down.
98. I can't say we would have won it.
98. We wouldn't have. We would not have beat Denver in 98.
I don't know. We would have beat them.
John Randall wouldn't have. John Randall probably wouldn't have played. Ed McDaniel definitely wouldn't have played in the Super Bowl. Like our defense was just decimated in that playoff game.
09 was the freaking year, man. I wish you didn't say what you said, man. But you signed up 15 times on this podcast, so
shit. 2017 was.
I'm with you, man. I was saying this morning, this game day this morning is the most confident I've been in a long time. I
wasn't worried one bit.
I was.
I was for a second.
I was.
Here's the thing, though. It's like I said earlier. This is the one year that look at all the years that we've been like, oh, look who's on the schedule.
Damn.
Trap game. This is the one game I was like, look, Watson's out, Jair's out. We're gonna cook. It don't matter what.
Jair's out every game we play there. He don't want to see Jefferson. But
he don't want to play. That's why he's like, oh, he's Xavier Rhodes of the Green Bay Packers.
I was more worried about this game than the Lion game. So I'm going to go into this Lion game super confident. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'm going
1,000% more worried about this game than I am next week.
Don't worry about it, bro. I'm going to tell you this. I said after the first Lions game, I said, this is right. This game, my bro. I said, hey, week 18's for the number 1 seed. I said that. And I believe.
That's a good call.
We still weren't at your 7 wins yet, Cody.
Hey, Keith, just have that negativity in your back pocket.
Hold on. I did say, hey, we only going to win 7 games. Beginning of the year, that's what I thought.
I'm going to get on.
Game, and I watched the Houston game. I watched the Houston game play out, and I was like, oh, shit. Oh, we might be good.
We're done in 5 minutes, Lefty.
Game, I was like, hey, Lions, guess what? We're playing you week 18.
Hey, Keith, just have
I'm sorry,
that
what? Sorry, my
negativity
kid
in
was
your back
bugging me.
pocket.
I don't have any left. I'm sorry.
You're gonna have to have some in your back pocket just in case we need it.
I don't. It can recharge for the playoffs, but I probably don't have any for next week.
So you really do need the bye week just to make sure you have plenty for the divisional round.
I need to recharge. Sorry,
to get
I really
us
do.
To get us over the line.
It's been a long season.
Do you know why I think we beat the Packers this week? Is because the Packers knew. Okay, here we go. We're coming in this game. We can get this seed or that seed. We can't get the number 1 seed. We can't win this seed. There's week 18. And the Packers, they played hard, man. But the Vikings, there's something different. There's something.
Okay, Cody, I got a question directly for you now. You just reminded me of something. Now, do you wish that the Packers had beat the Lions on Thanksgiving?
No, not at all. Not at all. Because I get it. No, I'm gonna tell you why I don't want that. Because
the Packers didn't play the Lions on Thanksgiving. That was the Bears.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whenever they played them right around there.
Yeah, but what have we done all year long? We played against adversity, and
Okay,
like
Cody,
we're
we
an
would be in
adversity
sole
team.
possession of the 1 seed right now. If we would have won.
It really
Do you
wouldn't
not
change
see that
nothing, though.
logic?
When it changed nothing,
We'd still be nobodies.
The only thing it changes is that we're rooting for San Francisco to win tomorrow for sure.
there you go.
Like
There it
tomorrow,
is.
we don't care. It really doesn't matter.
I don't give a fuck. The game is week 18 for the number one fucking. Like he said it right, homie said it right. Week 18 is where it's fucking at. This is where we're playing.
Hey,
Yeah,
Cody.
boys.
Cody, how many
What?
games did I predict at the beginning of the season?
What about 6 or 8, Ken?
No.
Ken was talking about. He talked about 12. My dog.
I was
said
worried
12.
about what I was going to do with my tickets after week 4 or after week 3. That's what I was worried about. How am I going to sell?
Hold on, he might have been wrong on the games, but what if fucking Nick Swartzen fucking guessed 15-2?
He did.
Or
He
14-3.
just picked the wrong games that we lost.
Yep.
He said Jacksonville, and who else? Who else did he say we'd lose?
Arizona?
Yeah, I think it was the Cardinals, man.
I think it was Arizona.
Tickets.
No, he said we'd lose week 18, and Rich Eisen said
that
why,
was it.
because
We
we've
were
already
going
sold
6
up the division, and he
Yeah,
said,
we were 15-1, and he's like, yeah, we're going to lose in week 18. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Why are you selling your tickets?
I was worried that I was not going to be able to get rid of my tickets for a decent price after week 3.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Because I
That's
thought we
how
were going to
bad
be
you
that
thought
bad.
we were going to do this year.
Right. I mean, I get you where you come from when you're about to sell your tickets, bro. That's. Dude, I felt the same way. I was like, oh fuck, we got these UDFAs. We got Sam Darnold at quarterback. Oh fuck, we're fucked. Like
For me, it was Sam Darnold.
let's run it. Here we go. We're gonna fuck this shit up. But then,
But this is probably a little before we drafted JJ McCarthy. But even with a rookie quarterback, I'm like, yeah, maybe we'll win 5 games.
yes.
All right, boys. I gotta go take care of a 6-year-old. Zoe, it's always good to see you. Boys, I'm out. I'll see you. I'll try to get on Thursday.
All right, my guy.
Skol, buddy.
Late, Trevor.
Let's go, boy.
But at least I'm not ESPN Analytics picking us to pick first in the draft like they did.
Yep.
They did that.
All ESPN.
CBS too. They said we wasn't gonna make the playoffs without Kirk. They said we had one of the worst off seasons.
Hey, but it's a complete story, man.
That's why you didn't watch Let's Go, not ESPN, because we didn't say that shit.
And then
Four
Keith had the
Vikings
ball
fans,
Giants
five
fan who
Vikings
said
fans.
JJ didn't want to be here. You remember that guy?
Yeah, who said that?
Who said that?
Yeah,
Ball Giants fan.
Hey, who said we shouldn't even sign him? Imagine people saying that shit. We shouldn't sign JJ. Imagine that.
No, there were people saying we
doesn't
should
wanna
trade
be
Jay.
here.
We should trade Jefferson to the Patriots for a 1st-round pick. That's what
Yeah.
they said.
Ah,
So, like,
Who
really?
would be that
I wouldn't
crazy?
take 4 1st-round picks for Justin Jefferson.
So we
I
get
wouldn't
Drake
take
May.
4.
That's fucked. That's so fucked. Yo, bro. Hey,
I mean,
we are in a position. Look at. Fuck. Who said that? Keith?
Yeah, Keith said that.
So did Fish.
No, I would never.
No,
I wouldn't take 4. No way.
I said it.
It was some ball
You'd
Giants.
take 4 for
I
him?
said it. Keith sure did.
I would take 4 first for Jefferson. Yes, I would.
No way.
I would take.
You're
3.
never going to replace that. In fact, you'd be lucky if you
I don't-
replaced what he's like. You'd be lucky if you replaced half.
I don't need to
of him.
because we're gonna sign Addison. So like we're probably not gonna sign Addison with Jefferson. To be honest, like we're not gonna afford both.
We will.
But we're gonna have 4 first-rounders, and we're gonna like get like real difference makers on the offensive line and on the defense.
The Eagles doing that right now. They paying AJ Brown and Devontae Smith.
No, we're winning. We're 14 and 13, 14 and 2. 14. We're
Yeah,
42
Alex.
with the fucking stupid offensive line.
It was actually Mike Florio.
Florio's a fucking.
Florio thought that they should. Well, I don't know if he said they should.
You can tag him 3 times, Alex.
Florio said that he heard steam that we would, that we could, that it wouldn't shock him or whatever, that don't be surprised if the Vikings trade Justin Jefferson.
Because
to
he
the
said we
Patriots.
was going to try to get neighbors. That was when they thought we
can't
was going to
trade
get neighbors.
But he just does shit to get clicks.
Hey, neighbors.
Like he's trying to get people to watch his shit on NFL.
Neighbors is
NBC.
open.
That's just shameless of him.
PFT was pretty freaking awesome before it went to NBC or ABC, whatever it is.
Yeah, it was fantastic until he sold to NBC.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Hey, I'm going to tell you why the Lions are going to have a tough time next week. Because
They
what
play
do
the Vikings
with Justin Jefferson this week? I'm going to tell you why the Lions are going to have a tough time. Because what did we start doing with JJ this week? Even though he not many yards, not many this blah blah. We're trying to give him the
Started
ball.
putting him in motion.
And what did we start
Bubble
doing?
Screens.
Bubble screens with JJ. And what do you do? 7 yards, 8 yards, 5 yards, 6 yards, 4 yards. Like, hey, it's like a running back play, bro. Like you hand the ball to a running back, you're expecting 4 yards.
Make Yogi a mod.
Yogi? What's Yogi?
Yogi can do whatever he wants to do on the show. But fellas, we are gonna go ahead and get out of here. So I want to go around the room, let everybody say their last thing.
Who's got Matt?
So Ken, what do you got?
All right. So tomorrow, if I was the GM of the Vikings, I would find a way to sign Darnold for a 3-year contract. Also, man, I'll tell you what, this team, and I will agree with Cody that there's something different about this team. There's just they're never out of a game. I mean, they're there, and I'm hoping, like I said at the beginning of the year, I was confident we were going to get 12 wins. And I'm so glad and so happy that this team is doing so well because, and I want to say one more thing, Michael Vick, you could suck my dick, you son of a bitch. You dog killing piece of shit. I can't stand that guy. That guy said all sorts of bad shit about us this morning, that we weren't as good as the Packers, and so did the other guys. They give us no respect. So keep on giving us no respect because it pisses off our players.
Damn, suck your dick.
What?
Yeah, he can suck my dick, that jackass.
Yeah.
George, what do we do to give you no respect, my guy? I said the shark suck. That's it, man. I
Damn.
respect you, but I don't respect your honky team.
That was harsh.
Ken,
He
that was
said
pretty harsh. But
Yeah, you went off.
But I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm really not mad. So what do you got?
I feel you on that one. If he said that shit, I feel you on that one. I want to know what he got to say now.
I want to know what you got to say, Zoe, before we get out of here.
Man, only thing I gotta say is subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and the Vikings will get that number 1 seed and win the NFC North, man. The final score against Detroit Lions will be 31-20. The Vikings win big, man.
That sounds like a fun ass game. I'm down for that shit.
Yep.
And I appreciate y'all bringing me on y'all platform too, though.
Always come.
We love you, Zoe.
This is how we do it, Zoe.
I rock with y'all.
You know how we do. Lefty, what do you got? And thank you for all your subscriptions.
Hey, so add me, and I'll find and send me a link, and I'll
In the zone.
Where you at? Where you at?
It's in his tag. It's his tag in the zone. And
Where you at, though? Where you at? You on Twitter?
Well, I'm on TikTok and I'm on Facebook and
TikTok.
Get on TikTok.
What's your TikTok name?
Evan Live.
Who?
Evan Live.
EVAN?
Live. Yeah.
Gangster, dude.
All right, can I go now?
Yes, Lefty, please go now.
Thank you, buddy.
Please go.
Super Bowl 4 rematch. Kermit the Frog is gonna cry. That's it. That's all I got.
Oh, you're a piece of shit for that one.
Why?
Why did you say that?
What?
Why?
You.
Me?
No, not Keith.
Lefty.
He said Kermit the Frog match. Oh, you're shit.
What's your profile picture?
It's him in a Speedo, Joe. You can't miss it.
No, my dude said that. Dude,
You got
I'm not
Speedos
sure
on?
what Cody's trying to say right now. Hey,
Damn
Cody,
it. You say
Damn, I triggered him with the Kermit the Frog comment.
Yeah, you triggered him.
Oh boy.
The trap.
Hi-ho! This is Patrick Mahomes here.
Michael Fish, last words.
Hey, where's Miss Piggy?
She's got the frog in her throat. We're gonna let Sam Darnold walk next year. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck.
14-2, soon to be 15-2, number one seed in the NFC. Gonna have the bye week. We're gonna roll through these playoffs. We're going to the Super Bowl. Skol.
I like it. Short and sweet. Shaq, what do you got?
So I'd like to thank everybody for joining us. Make sure you guys do check out Zoe. I'm gonna check out his podcast as he talk about the Minnesota Vikings being 14-2, fighting for that number one seed. Make sure you guys, reminisce about the season, how far we came, the arguments, the love, and on to Detroit. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Cody.
Coffee. Hey, what's up? Hey, I said this after the Lions game. Hey, the number one seed will be played for week 18. I said it at the Lions game. It's gonna happen. It's happening. Shit, this just happened. I'm drunk as fuck. Slamming beers. I'm just having a good time with y'all. But hey, listen up. Hey, be safe out there. All right? Be safe out there. No, regardless, be safe out there. Don't join an ass in that shit at the airport. Be safe.
I got one more thing. Subscribe 5 times like I did.
Yeah,
only
so
5.
get more.
It wasn't 15.
No.
Five.
Hey,
we appreciate it.
Seed is in week 18, like I said it was after the fucking Lions game. I thought we were the best team in the NFL after the Texans game. I thought we are the best team after the Texans game. I thought that, and I ended that shit. And I think we still are. I think we are the best team, right? No matter that's all you got in the fucking fourth quarter of the garbage time touchdowns. And we played the Lions. Guess I'll see you week 18 for the number one seed in the division. I said that too. Let's go. I predict Sam Darnold in February. Give me Sam Darnold more. Extend that motherfucker, dude. That dude is a gangster. I watched him can. I watched him protection. I never seen that from a Vikings quarterback. I've never seen that from a Vikings quarterback where he canned it. He switched the play and he switched the protection and then slings a touchdown. I never saw that from any Vikings quarterback in my life. This dude did it. Sam Darnold's a top 5 fucking pick for a reason. He's a gangster. Man, I hated Sam Darnold. He's a G. He's a good. Dude's nasty, dude. I don't know what to say. He can laugh.
You could just stop saying.
No, he's nasty with it, bro.
All right, everybody. Thank you, Cody. Thank you for that. Thank you for everybody who listened to us. On Sunday, we got a really big game. It's for the number one seed. It's for the division. It's for the first round bye. It's for all the freaking marbles until the playoff starts. It's the biggest game of our season, like every game has been. But we will be here on Thursday night to talk about this a little bit more. So I hope all of you will join us on Thursday night to talk a little more Skol. Until then, let's Skol.
Let's go.